We're streaming.
And we're live.
He's a
Yay!
little borrowed time town
Hey.
crier.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, internets.
How's it
What
going?
up?
Hey.
We're live.
We're doing it live. We said, fuck it, we're gonna do it live.
Live and direct.
For another noob one-shot.
Yay, yay.
Sounded good outside.
Yay.
That's good.
I gotta stop watching the stream because it's messing me up with the delay.
Yeah.
I tried to turn the delay off, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it on because I got other things to do. Like,
You'll stop Kevin from saying something racist. I get it.
What? That is redonkulous. I've never in my life said anything. Okay, I can't even finish that sentence.
All right, cut the feed.
I'm deeply racist.
I'm deeply
All
racist.
right.
alright.
Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
What a way to start. I don't know about you guys, but like I tried really hard to not be super nervous today and get everything done and blah 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 blah, and I think I did a really good job of getting it all together. But
Yeah, it looks good.
I was
So the
still
stream looks great.
fucking like shaking.
Oh.
Oh, it's dumb. But
Oh, don't be nervous. There's nothing to be nervous about. It's just like
Yeah.
3 people watching.
I should be the one who's nervous.
I'm one of them.
no, you got this. You're good at this.
I don't think
You did
any
that
of us
last
need to be
time.
nervous.
And
We're just
You know
playing
who
a
should-
game, y'all.
You know who
Yeah.
should be nervous?
Who?
Noob. Because he didn't know what a cottage was until we just about started the show.
But he named the campaign.
what y'all don't understand is this whole campaign's taking place on a boat.
Oh yeah.
A weird square boat with a thatched roof.
This is a cottage, right?
On a sea of cottage
Yeah.
cheese.
It looks like we're in some hoarder's house.
Yes, it does.
You guys are actually in the main office of the Mage College with Dr. Rain.
Wait, are we
pretty-
like starting? Is this it?
When you guys asked where you're at, I was letting you know.
Word. Cool. I was just
Yeah.
curious.
I'm
Let
ready.
him start.
Let's get
do
this
it.
party started right.
But yeah, you were called to the office of Dr. Ray of the Mage College. He's an older elf, probably about late 500s, and his room does look exactly like this, with full bookshelves all around, but also books all over the floor
Wow.
and runes all throughout the middle of the office.
It's like my
It's a
grandma's
mess.
bathroom.
Yeah. If you guys would like to introduce your characters real quick, starting with Munkar because he's the top of the screen.
Yeah. Monka. Gnome Blood Rager. It's the same character I played in the last one. Mildly tweaked, but he is he's a gnome who likes to hit things with a great axe or a great sword, excuse me. And now that he's level 8, he can fly and do that. So yay.
Just picture that little dude flying at you with a sword, screaming his own name.
So for the nerds out there, he is Blood Rager Primalist, and I went with Elemental Air as my bloodline power. So yeah, I've got some rage powers, and I've got some flying electricity abilities.
Frakes, you're next.
Frakes is playing Verisimilitude Gardener. He is a half-orc cleric of Milani. He likes to heal people, but if he must, he will hit other things with his Morning Star. Yep, that's what it is. It's a Morning Star.
And then Ash, Kevin, wrong button.
I am an Efreet sorcerer named Ash. He is obviously the fire elementalist bloodline and is very blasty and fire spelly. So,
All right.
So name is pretty on the nose then.
yes. Well, as a plains touched he took on the identity of Ash once he decided to become a mercenary.
Next up, Terrence with his Ben Shapiro character.
Hypothetically speaking, if I were a mage in a fantasy universe.
Magic doesn't care about your feelings.
That's true. Neither do fireballs, which is what Beverly Teeth specializes in. He is an evoker and is more than happy to blow you up to demonstrate it. He is 5'1", a little bit sensitive about both that and the name, and basically went into magic to bully people.
You'd be tall for a gnome.
I'm not.
So he's in magic to compensate for something?
Yes.
And now it's time for Slay Queen.
That's what I should have named her, Slay Queen, but her name is just Slay. Very creative naming conventions that I use here. I am playing a Tiefling Slayer, basically kind of like a rogue ranger combo. I'm here to find traps and do some damage. It's gonna be a good time. Let's get it.
Oh, I see how you named her. She's a slayer, so you just dropped the 2 last letters of her name. Clever.
Oh, fancy.
I still prefer Rangerina, even though you're not a ranger, but that's just...
I mean, I just didn't feel like it was fair to stick with Ranger Rita when I came here to slay.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Yeah.
It could be Slayer Rhonda.
I don't know why that's so funny, but it is.
Oh, Slayer Rhonda's perfect.
Oh, God.
So as you enter the main office of Dr. Rain, he thanks you and says, I'm not usually one to call on riffraff like y'all, but I'm sure these are terrible times and I need your help.
Who you
Beg your
calling
pardon.
riffraff?
Well,
Sir,
Yes, we are detritus at worst.
at worst.
hey, said it, roll credits.
You said the name of the show.
But he like I said, he thanks you for coming. He says, I will make it worth your while for this mission. A good friend of mine, Dr. Caper, a gnome of his, an alchemist, in the last 5 years went missing. And essentially, he needs you to search his home.
Smash and grab?
That's it.
Essentially. So you guys are our last hope of getting his research, and anything in the house you guys find besides that research is yours,
Oh,
as
great.
far as I'm concerned.
Free mimics.
Yeah.
Is that indeed our payment? As we are a mercenary troop.
Well, that and a hefty sum of gold you can get back when you come back.
Oh,
Deal.
what? You should have
If
opened.
you come back.
Oh, we will.
How big
One
is this guy?
way.
What is his? Does it look like his definition of hefty is? Or is he like one of those weaklings that thinks, oh, I can't lift this 5 pounds?
He struggles lifting up a sack of gold.
Oh no.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
kidding.
need-
But yes, I mean, that's what he says your payment will be if you come back out, is a
Well, I mean-
large sum of gold.
What kind of sack are we talking about here? Because, I mean, if it's heavy, hard to lift, it might be a huge, like, a pillowcase full of gold is a lot of gold.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I never set an amount because this is a one-shot, so name y'all's amount of gold you want.
Nothing less than
All the
one-
gold.
Yes.
Murder him and take his gold.
One-
Next map.
1 billion gold.
Oh, my character's weight in gold. I weigh 100,000 pounds.
But at that point, there he goes. He dies. You guys.
We hardly knew you.
But I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the next map. But yeah, I mean, that's your mission. Go in, grab the information. Whatever else you find is yours. And you might want to do it before the local government destroys the house.
Well, I think we can negotiate with the local government if they show up.
Old elves are truly the worst elves.
It's true.
Alright, we'll go ahead and exit out of this map.
I always smell like liniment and like tea berry. It's disgusting.
Yes.
It's worse when you stab them. Stab, 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 stab.
Seriously though, I want y'all to picture that picture of Munkar flying through the air with a greatsword screaming, Munkar!
Yep.
It's hilarious.
1 star wipe later.
Yeah, 1 star wipe later. You guys get to the home.
Well, you got
What
to
you-
turn that thing off in the bottom right-hand corner or left-hand corner again.
Oh,
Oh.
that's what I thought I left to do, but I guess you gotta do it every time. Where is it at? Player video. Nope.
Player, yep, right there.
There we go.
I'm
Huzzah.
pointing at my screen like you can see it.
As soon as you,
Samuel Christopher S.
as soon as you walk up to the house, you notice something is strange. For a cottage that a gnome lives in, this house is very, very large. Like almost like a large human would live here. Something that is large. And on the front porch, you see 2 chairs, one about gnome size and one also very large.
Almost like somebody bought it from somebody else.
I have a theory that in his later years he cast enlarge person and permanency on himself.
So
I'm
what
the
was
one that makes the theories around here. Anyway, I theorized that in his later years, he probably cast enlarged person and permanency on himself.
you guys walk up to the steps of the front door. There is no government constituary to be seen. However, it did take about a day to go through to the trip to the house. So you have about probably a day before the government comes to tear it down.
A full 24 hours. Not a problem.
If we need more time, we can just murder the government. Forward, everyone.
Yes,
All of
just,
them.
just a brief local revolution will give us a few more days.
To loot mimic chest from a strange sorcerer's house.
Alchemist.
All right, who's taking the lead?
I
believe-
will.
Yes. We will
Oh.
allow Slayer Rhonda her hand at the door.
I mean, alchemy is a pretty low art. What could he have possibly have discovered that's so important?
Let's see. That
Mimics.
is a natty 20 to check out that door, so that's 38.
For sure, that door is.
You notice the door is breathing. It's a mimic.
Hold on, I gotta switch just a layer real quick.
My God, it's a
Boom.
living room.
No, a spike trap. You see walking up.
Holy schmamolies.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Ooh,
I throw my
off
hands
the
up and I
rip.
say, stop.
Yeah,
you
no,
guys."
this is I'm being mean. At least I'm gonna attempt to be mean.
A little paranoid
Okay,
there.
so what do I need to do with this trap? Do I need to try to
Disable device.
All right. That is a 34 to disable.
Yeah, you disable the shit out of that device.
Fuck yeah. Adios, device.
This reminds me of the play, the Book of Eli.
Boop, boop.
Huh?
All right, so you get past the spike trap and you get to the door, and the door is locked. But for how many traps before that, or
Do I can do the locks, right?
Mm-hmm.
that's also a stable device.
Wonderful. 23 to pick that lock.
Yeah, the door itself wasn't very hard to open. It was just a normal door.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you said it was locked.
She unlocked it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with the first thing she noticed there wasn't any more traps.
And as soon as we get inside, I would like to see what's that? A 16 on the die, so that is 34 to have a look around.
All right.
Is it safe?
All right. You walk in, and essentially what you see is what you see on the map. You see a piano on the right. You see a fireplace, again with a chair that's too large for a gnome, and then a chair probably a little bit larger than a gnome, but still would fit him comfortably. A large couch with a table, a bookshelf with different sort of components, just a bunch of bric-a-brac across it. 2 knights, or 2 suits of armor, I would say, not knights. And then you can see into a kitchen, a staircase, a bathroom, and then the large rug on the floor.
Is the staircase going up or down?
It is going up.
Oh, okay.
Question. Were we given any indication of what this important information may look like?
It's research. It's probably in a book, probably in a workshop.
So no.
No. Nobody knows. It's been 5 years since they've seen the guy.
That guy's terrible at keeping in touch with his friends.
However, with that perception check, you also do find On the table, you find 2 scrolls. You see something, and you see something glittering into the in the fireplace. Now I gotta roll some. Boo, 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 boo.
Well, Verisimilitude was walking over to the desk to see if any of that important information was on that desk.
Yeah, we found it. Let's go. Da-da!
Hold
One
on.
shot over.
One more thing. Mahogany, you also notice with your perception check, it looks like one of those suits of armor is moving.
Hey, one of those suits of armor is moving. Watch out. I'm gonna,
Like a slight breathing, but again, it's hard to, you can't really make it out.
like kind of like breathing, like.
Yeah, like almost, it's hard to pick up.
Okay.
It's hard to, it's just, you see it slightly breathing, and like I said, you see something glittering in the fireplace, and you see a mask on top of the fireplace.
All right, so I'm gonna say I think one of those suits of armor might be a mimic. Keep your eye on the one on the whichever side. Left.
You believe it's the one on the right.
Okay, yeah. Keep an eye on the one on the right.
So what do you guys do now after you see all the stuff in the room?
Good question.
Cast a spell.
Okay.
Are mimics golems?
No.
Okie dokie.
What are like our mimics?
I'm casting the spell Flare. It's a 0 level spell for me. And I just moved off my character. 1 second.
Oh, are we allowed to move our character?
Oh, I mean, if you want to do something, I told you there's 2 scrolls on the table. There's a mask above the fireplace. There's something glittering in the fireplace. And Mahogany notices the suit of armor on the right is moving.
Which she has warned us about. So I say to the suit of armor as I'm walking to the table. If you don't want to be blasted to hell and back, I suggest you start. You better start explaining yourself.
No response.
All right.
My spell. Before he steps up, might wanna see this. All right, Flare. This cantrip, a burst of light. If you use this burst of light in front of a single creature, that creature is dazzled for 1 minute unless it makes a successful fortitude save.
All right, let me just pull up some stats. Fort plus. Not plus 50.
Sweet.
Oh, that's why. Damn it. What's the DC?
22.
All right. You do a flash of light, and it's you see it kind of jeer back, but it still doesn't move from its spot.
All right. Hold that thought. What's here is on the desk?
You see 2 scrolls, and then some other a book. Nothing. Again, a book, some papers, but the only 2 things that speak out is the 2 scrolls.
All right. Then I will detect magic on the scrolls.
They are both magic.
What sort of magic?
The one is. Hold on, gotta find. One is conjuration, and then I believe the other one is lesser. And the other one's what's lesser restoration?
Conjuration also.
And that one is also. So you have 2 conjuration.
All right. No, wait. Might be. I don't know. Whatever. Is it a healing? I don't remember.
It's a divine spell, I thought, but I don't know if that means it's what school it is.
They're usually transmutation or conjuration if they're heal shit.
Well, this one isn't very hard. It's also conjuration. This one isn't very hard to. Wouldn't be very hard to read. The other one, to figure out what it needs, would be a spellcraft.
Okay.
Conjuration. Sorry.
All right, I'll give it a look.
I definitely knew that off the top of my head and didn't Google it while you were talking.
Let's see. What is my spellcraft? I have a 25.
25. Looking at the scroll, the other one, you're kind of set back, but this is a scroll of resurrection.
Oh, that bodes well.
And do you take these scrolls?
I don't know. Are they attached to any like little wires that are gonna drop a cage or a huge mallet or an anvil on my head?
Scrolls are mimics.
Why don't you take a look and find out for yourself?
Oh, fine. 11. Just find traps. I don't fucking know.
You don't see any traps over here.
All right, fine. I will take up the scrolls and say, hey, I can't cast these, but these are very beneficial healers' scrolls.
Oh,
And as you pick up that scroll, give me a reflex save.
Oh no.
Okay. Where's my reflex?
I'm laughing both for real and in character.
20.
20. Wait, let me just double check. All right, so you missed the potion flying towards your head. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, so you missed the potion flying toward. No, I'm sorry, it's not a reflex save. It's versus AC. My bad. I'm learning.
So you want my AC?
Yeah, I gotta roll against your AC. Sorry, I did that wrong. Let's
Okay,
see.
19.
it's a reason we call this a noob one shot.
Yeah, no, I'm still trying to figure out.
This is the second time you've ever run a game and you were like, we're doing it live on Twitch.
Yeah. I had
Each
nothing
time.
but respect, brother. Nothing but respect.
All right, so base attack +5, and my dex is a +1, so +6 to hit. Your touch. I always lose my shit. There it is. Boop, boop. No, a potion misses flying past your head.
Okay.
That looked as it came from the bookshelf, and I want all of you to roll initiative as the two statues or the two suits of armor come to life.
Excellent.
Both of them.
So, just out of curiosity, if that potion missed Beverly, would it fly past and hit Ash?
No, it just misses.
Okay.
All right, so I need to roll some initiatives. You guys need to roll some initiatives.
Dope.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm still just trying to learn the monster where everything they have on for monsters on it.
Yeah.
Like where the
Pathetic.
fuck is
Hey,
their
wh-
initiative?
This is a live stream to show everyone who's new to this game that it's okay to be new to this game, and it's still fun, even if you don't really know what you're doing, like
Yeah.
us. So enjoy it.
Which
I know-
do we not know? Do
I
we
know what I'm
know
doing.
or not know how to play this game?
I don't. You were there at Nerd Bowl. You saw what happened. It was pathetic.
I just assumed that was a side effect of you being fucking drunk as shit.
Well, again, I'm empty.
I don't know. I just brought the bottle as usual.
All right, Toker, what's your initiative?
9
What's your initiative bonus?
Fine, don't
plus
tell him.
1.
All right, so you go there.
Huzzah.
It's either before or after the monsters, so you can rest assured of that.
All right, Frakes.
15.
15.
Do you need to know my initiative bonus too?
Nope.
Good.
Kevin.
A 12.
12 for Kevin. And then Terrence.
5.
5.
Yep.
5. And then Mahogany.
23.
Ah, Mahogany goes first.
Go first. All right. So, first things first.
You're a realist.
I am going to.
Oh, wait. You said
You muted yourself.
22
There you go.
Mahogany?
23.
23. Okay.
And yes, everyone, I have told him that his keyboard is very loud. He refuses to do anything about it.
He won't even take off his typing gauntlets.
I won't. You can't make me.
Does the fact that her initiative is 23 stop her from going first?
No, she goes first. As I said, she goes first.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
So I am going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself. I'm gonna disappear, and
Disappear.
yeah, that's what I do. That's
For all
what I
sakes
do.
and just to make sure, dazzled. You said he was dazzled.
Yes.
I take a -1 on attack rolls and sight-based perception checks. Okay.
You get to study your target, Mahogany.
Oh yes. I mean, yeah, I studied my target, but I just wasn't gonna announce it.
You
She
should
wasn't
probably
gonna
announce
brag
that.
about
I'm
it.
watching you. I've been
Well, there's
watching that
there's
one on
two
the
enemies,
right.
so you have to pick one. That's
I'm
the only
watching
reason.
the one on the right.
There it is.
That's the one I've had my eye on it since the beginning.
There's more than 2 enemies, but you guys haven't rolled to see the other one yet. Anyway.
Well, thanks for spoiling it.
Yeah, you should have just sprung that on us.
Oh, I have. I told you guys you saw the potion fly from the bookshelf. Not from the knights.
Where is the bookshelf again?
Right here.
Oh, I just figured that was a trap. When he picked up the scroll, the potion came
Mm.
Home
No.
Alone, like it was a Home Alone style.
Yeah.
All right, Fritz, you're next.
Okay. Verisimilitude is going to step into the middle of the pentagram rug.
All right.
He should be 30 feet away from everybody. Yep, and I'm going to activate my aura of protection, which is I just emit an aura of protection.
Oh, I feel so protected.
Oh.
Everybody gets a +1 to your AC and a resistance of 5 against all elements.
Cool.
Okay. I'll take it.
That adds to our normal.
It's a deflection bonus.
Is that all your turn?
No, that's not even a standard action. That's just a regular.
Ooh.
That's a free action, looks like. I just emit this aura. And I'm going to draw, which is my second move action. Will draw my Mithril Morning Star and fight defensively.
Okay.
That's my whole turn.
All right. It is one of the monsters goes. Beverly, another potion is hurled at your head.
What did I do?
You took the scrolls that weren't yours. For a, oh my god, nat 20.
Oh no.
Yay!
Finders keepers. That's all I'm saying. Jeez.
So, that hit
Protection
you.
does what? Ignores crits, right?
Yeah, that +1 to your AC. It turns a critical hit into a regular hit.
I
It
need
does
to.
not.
I
That's
will
a
roll
lie.
to. I will roll to confirm. She does not confirm, but that is a hit.
Oh, good.
Do you want
So-
to do exploding dice?
No, so I will give you an option. Do you want me to roll on the table of 1 through 100, or you to roll on the table about 1 through 100?
Oh, okay. I thought I was breaking out my crit cards.
No, he didn't confirm.
Oh, I'll roll. Fuck it.
Yeah, roll some dice.
Give me 1 through 100.
All right, let me some percentiles going, and away we go. 16.
16. You get hit with a fizzy liquid that's sugary, and it tastes good, and you take 1 point of damage.
Fago!
Not Fago.
Are we fighting juggalos over here?
No, but you get hit with a sugary taste and fizzy liquid. It's dark in
Oh.
color.
The tiny
Fizzy,
bookshelf juggalo.
fizzy lifting drink. I float away.
No. That is that monster's go, and that brings us to Kevin, 12.
Well, if I cast a fireball,
Damage.
then there's, there,
Okay.
I should be able to get both sets of armor, the bookcase, and not hit any of us.
I think you hit Beverly.
No, the hell you don't.
20
Not if you
feet.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, put it right in the corner of the room.
Okay, well then I'll do it there.
There you go.
Well, and They need to make a reflex save.
All right, let me pull up more stats. Reflex, that's probably not their best one. 10,
Well, it's
21, and 9.
DC's 25.
Heard. So they all
Damn.
take full damage.
So that would be 8d6.
All right,
I only have 5d6 in dice.
it's fine. Just roll it up.
10, 12, 13.
You have a 32 charisma?
No, I have flame elemental type, so I get a +2, and I took greater spell focus, evocation, so there's another +2.
It is now time for the show where Kevin does math.
I think Kevin's already done some math and it's wrong.
27. This is all through Path Builder. I've got a charisma of 28.
How?
I have an item that gives me +6. I made it myself. I have item creation, wondrous item, and I built what is it?
Hurry up!
I do 37 damage.
So does that mean your only stat with bonuses is charisma?
Yes.
So you're a big stupid hunk.
I'm not I have a strength of 8, a dex of 16, a con of 10, int of 10, wisdom of 8, charisma of 22 naturally. And then with my headband, it goes up to 28.
So we know who the mid-maxer is
Yeah.
for this campaign. It's Kevin. Congratulations, Kevin. You're a dick.
Hey, I made this character for Nerd Bowl, and the rest of the participants talked me out of playing this guy, so I just de-leveled him by 2 levels and
Well, no.
still could afford the headband that I make myself.
That call is probably the reason your team won Nerd Bowl, because if that had shown up, I definitely would have found a way to kill it.
Yeah. All right. After Kevin is Kevin, how much damage you say again? Sorry.
35.
30. Yeah,
You said
35.
Third. 30. Third. You doing that? You notice one of the chests on the shelf are alive with hands and feet. And now it is the monsters go. 10, 15, 20.
Oh no, they had more than a +1 modifier to their initiative.
Yeah.
So we'll move him there. And what is your speed? 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. He will double move to you. Beverly does a. Hold on. Boop, boop. Does a. Nope. Oh, I rolled a nat 1.
Hmm.
Bring out the
Dear
cards,
me,
Beverly
oh my.
Teeth.
Oh, darn.
Okay, let's see what kind of attack is this? A natural attack?
Yeah, it's a
weapon?
slam.
Oh,
Are
okay.
we confirming critical fumbles?
No, confirming critical hits.
How incredibly boring.
Hmm.
Let's see. Brutal collision. Your attack hits. Oh shit. But you are stunned for 2 rounds.
And
Fort save reduces the stun to 1 round.
what is stun again, by the way, y'all?
You drop your weapon and do nothing, but you are not helpless.
Okay. He doesn't have weapons, so
He stands there and does nothing.
yeah. So I'll just say he hits you and does nothing. So that is 1d8 plus 6. For 8 damage.
All right.
Then
God.
fortitude save to make it 1 round or 2.
That's right. Fortitude.
And I believe the fort save is
My
Terrence's
AC.
AC.
Yeah. It's 20.
Alright, so I get a plus 5 of that. So a total of. Nope.
So 2 rounds.
2 rounds he is stunned. And that is my go.
Let's see.
Alright.
Drops everything. So can't take actions. -2 to AC. Loses dexterity bonus to AC. And I get a +4 bonus to attack rolls. Neat.
Monka, your turn.
Munkar rages, and as he rages, the winds come out of nowhere and lift him off his feet so he can fly now.
These damn winds.
I love it. Seeing that one of them is stunned. Beverly, do you threaten squares around you?
I mean, I'm a pretty threatening guy, I think. Do you mean, do I have a weapon? No, not drawn.
Never mind. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can fly 60 feet, so I'm going to go a very long way around so that I'm flanking with Kevin's character.
And I do carry a staff in my hand. I just took a club stats to use, but it is carried as a staff.
Okay, and then I'm gonna smack the shit out of him with my void glass greatsword.
I like to see you fucking try.
26.
Yeah.
That was a 10 on the die.
Oh. Heard. Slowly you hear as all the ACs of monsters go up in the rest of the house.
Yeah.
What does that sound? It's almost as if everything in the house just gained.
Here's another
AC.
clue in for you. Minimum damage of 19.
Heard.
That's power attacking. But then the wind spirits around me will also take their attack.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Does that do anything?
I mean, it's an attack from spirits. I don't know if that's
That sounds like a magic crit to me.
Yeah, you know what happened last time is I magic fumbled and my skin turned green. So
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so magic fumble.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
you still have green skin?
yeah, sure.
Never ungreened, I guess.
I've plane jumped from the last one shot to this one.
Now you just look like a goblin.
Pretty much. That's why I picked that photo.
Oh, that's gonna be no. That's too fiddly. That's gonna waste time.
Yeah, try not to get like something like something.
No, the
ridiculous
one I drew was one of your magic items permanently gains a random drawback, but that means looking up a table and rolling.
Yeah, that's not doing it.
Okay, you made him stronger. The target gains a +1 and 8 enhancement bonus to strength for 1d4 rounds.
Whoa. He gets
Plus
a plus
8.
strength?
8 enhancement bonus to strength for 1d4
Oh Lord,
rounds.
math. Okay.
Just give it a +4 to
Yeah,
its
plus-
melee attack and damage.
Okay, thank you.
That's what I've done to it.
Heard.
Who rolls the d4 to see how long that lasts?
Oh, I will. I got 3 rounds.
Ugh.
Yay!
For the rest of this combat, it is strong.
Did I keep that feat? I did not. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Heard. Next is Terrence.
Well, since
You
it
mean
can't make
Beverly?
since it can't make attacks of opportunity on me, it does 7, 12.
Yeah, you notice when it hits you, the armor got stuck. The mimic is in.
Oh, I am sorry. He took 1 additional point of bleed if he can bleed.
I believe mimics can bleed.
Yeah.
Yeah, mimics can bleed.
Does 14 hit its touch AC?
Does 14 hit its touch AC?
It's stunned touch AC.
Which is no dex and.
Yeah, no,
-2.
you hit his touch AC already. He's got 11.
All right, let's see. So I Scorching Ray him for
Oof.
10, 20, 26, 30, 40, 47 points of fire damage.
47?
Yep.
Heard.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back.
Boop, boop. All right.
Prick.
Top of the round, Mahogany.
All right, so I'm going to move my invisible self here.
Where? Oh, okay.
Yes. And then I am going to. So if I move and I shoot, I just get 1 attack, right?
On attack, yep.
but it's the many shots, so that's still double.
No, that's only for a full round attack.
No, it's not. She gets her first attack. Counts as 2. When she shoots her first attack, it's 2 arrows. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check.
I think you're right. That sounds right.
No, it says when making a full attack action.
Oh, yep. Kevin's got it.
Yep.
Oh, I think I'm thinking a rapid shot.
That's
Yeah.
only because I listened to the glass cannon
Yeah.
the week where he called that out.
Alright, so that's 21 to hit?
Which one?
Oh, wait a minute. Is that what? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's not 21. I'm plus 19. The plus 7 is for my damage. So that is 33 to hit.
Yeah, you hit Mahogany.
Okay, cool.
You're
Her
hitting it.
stats aren't that high. She's just rolling really well.
Yeah. She said she has a plus 19.
Yeah.
No, she rolled
Plus
19.
19.
Oh.
No, I rolled a 14.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, she has a plus, yeah.
Yeah, plus 19 when I'm just shooting once.
Oh,
When I'm
that's right.
shooting
Yeah.
more than that, it's plus 17, and plus 4.
Are you hitting the one that's in between Monkar and Ash?
The one that was on the right originally was my study target.
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
no, that was the one in front of. That was the one.
That's the one in front of Beverly.
Okay, so yes. And I'm just making sure I'm doing that. I get my sneak attack damage because I am invisible, and then I do the plus d6 cold and d8. Okay.
Just curves the arrow like an Angelina Jolie.
15, 18, that is 25 damage.
As you hit him, you knock the head off of the armor, and as you do, the armor collapses with black ooze all around it. It's dead.
Alright. And if you're listening closely, you hear a giggle from the corner of the room when I say, "Ha ha, melted, you idiot."
Haha, we know where you're standing now.
Yeah,
Oh no,
fine,
it's the staircase
scared.
mimic.
Night fireball the corner.
This whole house is a mimic.
Ah!
That's only a rumor. There's not been proven.
It's a living room. I made that joke already. I'm gonna make it again.
What?
Wow, that was bad.
Kevin
but I
got it the
love
second time at least.
I didn't hear it the first time
Me
you said it.
either.
I honestly did not.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The room.
You'll get it on the third time, don't worry.
Alright, so after Mahogany, it's Frakes' turn.
All right. Okay. Well, what I was gonna do is no longer applicable.
Cool.
So I'm gonna move up to the guy in between Munkar and I am gonna attempt a trip attack.
Alright.
I am not gonna be fighting defensively for this, as I see that they appear to be chumps.
Oh, okay.
You are a chump.
That's a 19 to bust his CMD, which I don't know if that's gonna do it.
It doesn't bust him CMD, and nobody has done a skill or has done a check on these monsters yet.
Yeah, well, they just attacked us, so
Yeah, I mean,
What
Who's
is
gonna
it?
What do
sit there?
we need to know other than their
It is so
attacking?
you when you try to attack it, not only do you not be at CMD, it seems like it cannot be tripped.
huh. How odd.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't do a knowledge check because I don't have any.
Nor I.
What is the knowledge check that we would want to do for these guys?
Probably Arcana.
Dungeoneering.
Oh, Dungeoneering for mimics.
Let me
Oh,
double check.
I
but I'm
actually could
pretty-
do it.
This guy's.
Now that you have mentioned that, and I hit him and was not able to trip him with my Morning Star, did I fail by 10 or more?
You did not fail by 10 or more.
Okay.
His CMD is not that high.
Judging by that, I will go, that's odd, and roll a Dungeoneering check. Oh. I don't think a 12 is going to do much.
No. Alright, is that the end of your turn, Frakes?
That's me. Move
Oh.
action, attack action.
dance,
Huh.
dance, dance.
Alright, Beverly. Another potion flies towards your head.
For goodness sake.
It also misses. I rolled a nat 1.
What's his critical fumble?
He's visible now.
Well, he was already visible. It's the
I'll just
chest
go
with
ahead
arms.
I'll just go ahead and say he gets hit by the the potion he threw didn't have a top on it to save us some time.
All right.
Potion number 97, which is for the next 6 hours you become resistant to fire damage.
How is that a failure?
When you are hit by attack by every creature around you must make a DC 20 or DC 12 dexterity save or take 1d6 fire damage.
Again, how is that a failure?
Well, it was gonna hit you.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
I am rolling off a random potion list.
That's fun. I like that.
Seeing his newfound powers, he 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Munkar and Ash, give me a save, a deck save. Or not a deck save, a reflex. Yeah.
And it's not an illusion.
No.
Okay. Can I consider this guy my ally? I get bonuses to save
No.
if I can. Oh, okay. 14.
It's a DC 12. You're fine.
Yay!
Nice.
All right. The next up is after Frank's Kevin, or after the monster Kevin.
I thought he was asleep again.
A little chest
No.
and a suit of armor stares you down.
I am gonna 5-foot step to that square, and then is there a way, like, I want to cast possibly Burning Hands, but I don't think I can do that without hitting Munkar.
You could if you
Is that
5-foot
correct?
step to there, but you'll still be within threat range.
Hey, Matt said, hey, everybody.
Hey,
Matt.
We're doing this because you have a real job.
All right, I will cast defensively from that forward, move me 1 north, and then I'll cast defensively, and I pass. I rolled a 19, so
Yeah.
I will cast Burning Hands at
The two
the
things.
2 mimics, or whatever they are.
They're 2 mimics.
Then I don't need to make a
all
roll
I
at
know
all.
is they're moving up and being aggressive to the the group. So they need to make me a save
All right.
once again.
24 and 20.
24 passes, the 20 fails.
All right.
And then it is
Do 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 do. Beep.
Math is hard sometimes.
20 points of fire damage, and then it would be 10 to the one who made his save.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
That is all I have to do. Yes.
Matt had the damage in the chat before Kevin even did. and we're like on a 1 minute delay.
Yeah, for those of you watching who don't like those long silences of math, tune into the actual show where I spend hours of my free time editing that out of the show.
Oh, that's what you edit out of the show. I was
The
curious.
suit of armor will walk up facing Kevin and make an attack on Kevin.
And kick him in the nuts.
And hopefully actually hit this time. He has not been doing well, but he gets a plus 14 to hit now.
Is that the one that was stunned?
No, the one that was stunned got
Oh.
killed. This is the one you helped out.
Oh, yeah.
Munkar, the spirits that are with you feel that your challenge is not high enough, so they made the monster stronger.
Don't you put words in my spirit's mouth.
Don't
Oh.
you put spirits in my word's mouth.
I am rolling shit. I have 16 to hit.
Nope, that misses.
Yeah. The
It's
other,
time to start lying, noob.
yeah,
I cast True Strike on the mimic.
the other mimic. I rolled a 2. The other mimic steps up and attacks Beverly. Beverly, does a 16 get you?
No,
All right.
the fucking temerity.
Don't worry, these are just the welcome crew. All right, next up after the monster is Monka.
Monka will 5-foot step down.
5-foot step down for Monka.
I'm still not, because he's not. You're still not holding a weapon, are you, Beverly?
Nope.
You're
I am a weapon.
Just hold a dagger. So I 5-foot step down, continuing my rage, and I will attempt to kill the one that I helped out. So first attack. Ooh, 31.
Yeah.
For max damage of 28.
Oof.
Unless he's an ooze or aberration, then it's 29.
All right.
Believe that mimics
Mimics
are
are
aberrations.
Yeah, so 29.
Yeah.
Still standing.
Still standing.
My second attack. Nat 20.
All right.
Rolling to confirm. Oh, I don't know if I don't think a 13 will confirm though.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Do you do more than 10 damage?
Yeah, I'll do a minimum of 18.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. And then this time my spirits will attempt to slam attack the little one without helping this time. 25?
25 will hit.
Okay. And that is just a D4 plus 3. So 4 negative energy damage.
Okay. All right.
And that's all it took.
No.
That's my turn.
All right. Terrence.
Does a 31 reveal the strange effect going on the creature? Like, could I tell what is happening to this thing?
Yeah, that's spellcraft. Yeah, these. Yeah, you can see he's imbued with fire resistance.
All right, I shall use my energy admixture ability to change my scorching ray into an electric ray, and I rolled a 27
Yeah.
on the defensive casting, and does 16 hit its touch AC?
Yes. He was. He usually wouldn't have come down from the shelf, but being imbued with the fire made him pretty much rage.
Okay, so
Feeling like he could take on the world.
22. 45 points of electric damage.
He also goes down. And that is all the monsters you guys see in the room. Congrats.
Ah, excellent job, everyone. Is anyone hurt?
A little. I can uncork a potion if you want to save some spells.
No need.
You are now sticky, Beverly, after the battle.
Oh, then I cast prestidigitation and clean myself off.
There you go.
I have a wand of healing that I will gladly spend.
Well, I wouldn't mind taking a shot of that.
Right, let us do that then.
Just put
I'm
the wand in a mixer.
burning 2 charges.
One would be fine.
Well, you say that.
For a total of 3 hit points.
And if you rolled max damage on the first one, or max healing on the first one, I'd be fine.
All right, then I did in fact roll 9 damage.
All right, so I'm back to full.
Did anyone else suffer any adverse consequences? I have another charge.
I think the rest of us are good at our jobs.
But like I was saying last time, what you guys still haven't investigated was the glinting in the fireplace and the strange mask on top of the mantle of the fireplace.
Well, I've already taken the hit for that one. Someone else can do that. I'm gonna go look at the what is that? A baby grand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
I'm gonna glide over to the fireplace and stare deep into it and see if it behaves as normal.
Let the person who can't detect traps go over there.
Yes. Your
What were you
turn,
saying,
Mahogany.
Is
You're
it
trying.
is the fire lit?
Yes, the fire's lit.
Are there pokers around?
Yes.
Okay, well then I'm going to go over and I'm gonna roll a little, see if I detect any traps in the area. That's kind of low for that one. That's a 23.
No, you don't see any traps.
Okay, well I'm gonna poke around in the fire and see if I can't get whatever's glinting out.
Yeah, you do. It's not hard. And it seems to be a ring.
I'm sure it's hot.
No, it's quite
I
cool,
will-
Frodo.
Bring up my detect magic, and I do have spellcraft as well.
Okay.
So I will
Let
give a
Fireboy play with
thorough before she reaches out and touch it. I will stop her and
it. I'm not reaching for it. I'm
Plus-
letting you handle that, Fireboy. That's all you.
26 on spellcraft.
It is a ring of featherfall.
I will reach in and pick it up out of the coals and
Put it
say
on.
to the group, anyone might want this. A ring of featherfall.
You picked up the ring.
Yes,
You take
I pick it
1d6
up.
fire damage because it's fucking hot.
He's also a
It
fire
does.
genasi.
I'm a fire elemental. This is what I.
That's fine. You take 2 points of fire damage. You can negate it, but you took it.
Yeah.
It was just hot. It's just a fucking hot ring.
I don't notice that it's hot, but I will say to the group, a ring of featherfall. It is of no real use to me.
Is anyone here unable to fly?
Well, no.
I am
I'm not-
unable to fly.
If you
I should have said, is anyone besides me unable to fly?
Okay, there we
There
are.
it is.
Yeah, I mean, I can't fly, but I'm not too keen on it either.
Well, I will take it if no one else wants it,
By
provided
all-
it is what it appears to be.
What did he roll?
A 26.
Uh-huh.
It's totally not cursed.
Yeah, to notice something is cursed is such a high spellcraft
Is it?
that
Huh.
that's what I've been told by
Well-
people that know the rules on cursed item identification.
Look at Kevin assuming we actually know the rules.
Well,
What
I
does
got an
Featherfall
11.
Do? It just makes it so that if you fall, you fall slowly. What does it do?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes.
What'd you get, Frakes?
I got an 11 on my spellcraft, so whatever Ash says is right.
Okay. So do you take the ring?
You fall at a safe speed to whenever you would.
The
Normally
viewer
fall.
wants to see you put it on. Put it on.
Well, it depends. If Mahogany shows any interest, if Slaronda shows any interest in it, then Verisimilitude will have chivalry and say ladies first. But if she says no, thank you, then yes, put a ring on it.
Go ahead and put a ring on it.
Dope.
Have at
You
it.
put a ring on it.
Boop.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
Alright.
Damn it, noob!
You can't curse the
thought you
first
said you were
item.
gonna
That's
be
obvious.
I mean,
Curse-
he trapped the doorway.
Yeah, I trapped the doorway to get into the house.
And besides, you never curse the first magic item. You wait a few.
So, what is everybody else doing?
Yeah, totally.
I am over there by that bookshelf investigating.
I'm tickling the ivories just to test it out.
Isn't there
Terrence,
something-
you give me a performance check. Franks, you give me a perception check.
Isn't there
Uh,
something on top of this, on top of the fireplace too?
There is. We will come back around to that.
Okay.
29.
You
Jesus.
play a beautiful jaunty tune into the piano. When you do, the back of the piano opens up, giving you a set of boots.
Dunk.
Whoa.
All right. Well, that's not exactly standard with your regular piano, but I go investigate them.
All right.
24 in perception check.
Frakes, you find. Hold on. A smooth stone Give me a spellcraft.
Oh, come on, baby. Yeah, 24 again. 19 plus
wobbles.
5.
With this stone, when it is whispered to and you put it to your ear, it will repeat that until a new message is given to the stone.
I will reach behind me and and throw it into the room.
Okay? It sounds you have to put it to your ear.
Well, I'm not really gonna hear myself fart. I just heard myself fart.
But yeah, so what'd you get for spellcraft, Beverly?
27.
27, you find boots of springing and striding.
Whoa, look at these perfectly ordinary boots, I say, taking off my ordinary boots and putting them on.
Alright, and Mahogany, you want to investigate the mask?
Yes. There's a 20 to investigate the mask.
The mask looks like a frog, but is that a spellcraft?
No. This
Okay,
is just
so to you,
perception.
it's not trapped, and it's a mask that looks like a frog.
Is nobody gonna take the bait on my fart stone?
I will.
We just heard you put it to your butt. It's covered in doo-doo air.
Yep.
For a spellcraft, I got a 19 looking at the mask.
You notice that the mask is it is the I always forget. I always pronounce this wrong. It is the mask that I had in Nerd Bowl. Essentially, what it does is three times a day you can make a swift action, and a tongue will either pull an object weighing less than 250 towards you, or pull you towards a wall 20 feet, and that movement does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Gross.
Try to pronounce it. Try to pronounce it for us.
Brog. I'll just look up frog. No.
It's like he's trying to read one of those metal bands that just looks like a bush.
Batrachian. Batrachian helm. This oily broad helm is fashioned in the shape of a frog's head. 3 times a day as a swift action, the helm fires an unerring tongue of force at a visible target within 20 feet. If the target is unintended, weighing 250 pounds or less, it is pulled towards the wearer. If the creature is larger or something that cannot be pulled towards you, you will be pulled towards it 20 feet as a free action. This does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Nope. For free movement.
Pretty much. That's what I was using it for.
I wouldn't have remembered that or known how to pronounce that word
Yeah,
either.
it's like, why not just call it the frog helm?
The helm of frogginess.
That's what that item is.
Well, I'll go.
What slot
sounds
does
cooler.
that take up magically?
Oh,
There's a
okay.
slot.
It's like the fucking scientific name for frogs.
Oh, that makes sense.
I will go pick up the stone of whispers and wipe it off on my shirt. And say, if you whisper into this, you can hear it later. So, this might come in handy later, I say, and hold it up to Slay to listen.
And I go like that.
Is anybody taking the frog mask?
I'm picking it up. What slot does it occupy?
Head slot.
Your mom.
Ooh, got him!
It's a really cool item.
It's like I want to take it, but I'm scared to take it, but I want to take it.
Well, he did a spellcraft on it. It's not trapped.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I did a check. I want it.
Yeah, according to Kevin's 19, it's not cursed.
So you're taking a mahogany?
No, I said I was picking
Kevin
it
wanted.
up.
He got it first. It's his. It's
Yeah,
Kevin's.
but he got that headband. He's trying to decide if that headband is worth giving
No, they're
up.
different slots.
Yeah, they're
Head
different
slot
slots.
is different than a headband
Headband.
slot.
There's eye, headband, and head.
There's three slots on your head.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
the mask is the face slot, right?
That's what it should be.
It's a head slot.
Oh, it's a
It's
helm
technically a
slot.
helm, but I'm flavoring it. It looks like a mask, but it's still a head slot.
Oh, so it's that fun little game that you bite down on the bulb and the little tongue shoots out and knocks cards over.
No, it's the frog costume from Super Mario World. You just.
Yeah. You look like a silly burning frog.
So what's going on? What are we doing?
Kevin's
Very
thinking
I
fetching.
picked up the mask and put it on.
Yes. Yes.
You look ridiculous.
Spikes shoot out of it
We all
into
do
your
it next.
eyeballs.
All right,
I suggest we head northeastward into the rest of the room.
You guys
Rest
head
of
north.
the open concept kitchen.
I would also like to point out this door to right here is open.
Oh,
oh, to
When you look in, you start to see a bathroom. Sorry, but that door is open. It's not locked.
is there a door between the bathroom and the kitchen? Because otherwise, that shit is
Yeah,
unsanitary.
there's a door.
there's a wall
Okay.
there, right? A whole
Yeah, there's a
wall.
wall. Sorry. There's a
Okay,
wall
good.
there.
Ah, yes, going straight from the kitchen to the pooper.
So what are y'all doing?
I'm gonna take a tinkle. I'm gonna head to the bathroom.
I'll watch.
But before I go through the door, I'm gonna roll for a trap.
I'll listen to the door
Okay.
and masturbate.
36 to see if there's any.
Why are y'all
trappies.
making it weird? Don't make it weird.
I've moved on.
The door itself, it's not trapped, but what you do notice is when you pass through this door, it will shut and lock behind you.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
that's
then
a
I'm
wood
not
killer.
I'm not going in there alone.
That's fine.
No
Yeah,
way.
we've
Can I
established that
disable-
you're not going in there alone.
Can I disable this?
You can definitely try.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to disable it. That's a 21.
That does not disable it.
Well, shucks.
Oh.
All right. Well,
What
I'm not
if-
going in there alone.
What if we can either prop the door open or take it off the hinges?
That would require it's like a disabled device.
Yeah.
Munkar?
What triggers the trap? Is it like a floor plate or?
It's like it's a magical trap. It's like an automatic door.
Ah. Oh, so it's not like a trap. It's a
No.
utility.
It's you walk into the bathroom, the door
And it shuts and locks behind you.
Oh, you
Neat.
can just unlock it again. This gnome was a shy pooper.
Who's gonna test that theory?
This noob's not a shy pooper. I'll go in there.
Okay.
I'll follow behind you.
Oh, dear.
I will say
Why
this:
are you-
if you two both go at the same time, I mean, it's a large door. Something large lived here. You two can pass at the door at the same time.
Go for it.
Okay.
Dix.
1, 2, oh.
Oh, well. And when you guys do, the door shuts behind y'all. Give me a perception check. And you hear a clunk clunk.
Look at those poopers.
Nat 20 for
Good.
a 30.
When you guys walk in here, you don't notice anything of really out of place. On the right, you have a large shower. On the top right, you have a large tub. Hey, but what is strange is that there's a small sink and a large sink, like for a small or large creature. Same with a toilet, a large toilet and a small toilet for the small and large creature.
We get it. He had a big girlfriend.
And you also see right here this large thing. It says, "Even in a rush, don't forget to flush."
Oh, that's terrible.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Did you want to take a bath, Munkar?
Maybe this year would be nice.
I'll guard the door.
Huh.
I mean,
I've never used a toilet this big, and he drops trowel and uses the toilet.
All
oh
right.
god, I try to open the door.
The door's locked. Wait, you try to open the door?
Yeah.
Ah. When you try to open the door, it's still locked. And then
Told you it was trapped.
you hear the door locked, and you hear that big drain in the right or you hear kind of a shutting noise as the sinks turn on.
It's gonna drown us.
Yep.
Oh.
Because you're stuck on the toilet dropping news.
I'll die like the king did. Me and Elvis,
What did
baby.
What was the original item, Noob? You said?
I don't know what you're saying. Original item, like it's some mythical item.
Well, I'm looking for it on my.
BATRACHIAN helm.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
But yeah, and as you do that, the sinks turn on and start to fill. What do you guys do? You guys hear running water on the outside the door.
Knock on the door.
Are you
everything
all
okay?
right?
We are definitely not all right, as I just now realize I have no ability to unlock this door.
Do
And
you?
there's no toilet paper.
There
Oh,
is
no.
toilet paper.
Or bidets.
There are toilet papers.
It's just all magic bidets. Who would do this? What kind of monster lived here with their magical bidets?
How tall is this room?
It's decently tall. It'd probably fit a 15-foot creature, like a 15-foot tall ceiling.
Please explain the nature of your emergency, and then we'll decide how we can help.
The room appears to be flooding from the sinks.
Well, my
It is
advice.
now- It is now past the sinks, and like at the edge, it's starting to fall into the floor.
My advice is to swim.
Yeah, can we just turn the water off?
The handles move, but the water's still pouring.
Oh, okay.
Give me, both of you, give me a wisdom check.
Okay. 13, because I rolled a 13.
Not much better because I rolled a 5. So 9.
Oh,
Worse.
the water keeps flowing for now. I'll give you guys another check here in a minute.
Or maybe we could let the
Wait a
device disabler disable the door device.
Is there a drain in the floor over
Yeah.
there where the shower is?
That is the drain, and when you tried to pull the door, you heard the door shut, or heard the drain close.
Oh, we heard the drain. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna go over there and try and lift the drain cover off and see if I can't just open the drain. So at least that would buy us time.
You go over to the drain and you see it. Where would you like to be?
There's fine. Yeah, I mean just
Wait.
right next to it. I'm not particular.
Wait, Munkar, before you mess with the drain, would it not just be easier to open this door?
Yeah, you work on that.
So, Munkar, so you got off the toilet.
Yes.
Did you actually use the toilet?
Yeah.
Did you flush?
Probably not. It looks dirty on the map, so we'll just go with
Sorry, that's just how the map is. Sorry.
yeah, aesthetically pleasing. There's a Munkar in there.
Jesus,
Okay.
flush the toilet, and I will go over and flush the toilet.
Yeah, you don't want
Okay.
that floating around there with you.
As you flush the toilet, you hear the drain open back up and all the water leave the floor. That's what the sign was for. Even in a rush, don't forget to flush.
And wash your damn hands, huh?
Well, that wasn't.
There wasn't a sign for that, so
Yeah.
dirty
The
hands
sink
Munkar it
turned
is.
on immediately, like, hey.
So only men lived here. Got it.
Yeah.
So
and when
that,
you flush,
that
after
sign
all-
about employees washing their hands, that's just for the employees, right?
Yeah.
I waited here for 20 minutes and no employees came and washed my hands. Yeah, so after you flush down Munkar's shit, the door opens.
Ah,
Well then.
What if somebody comes in here just to like blow their nose, or
You have to flush the toilet.
you have to flush
That-
such
that
a
was
waste of water?
The door itself wasn't the trap. It was trying to open the door while not flushing the toilet was the trap.
Governor Arnold would be very disappointed in this bathroom's construction.
You're supposed to let it mellow if it's
Yellow, yellow, let it mellow.
But besides that, there's nothing in the room. It's just a bathroom.
Alright.
well, that was a fun waste of time.
It was. I'm
Seeing
glad
that it's been disarmed, I slowly put the drain cover back on.
Knowing that, I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom now.
You can go in, use the bathroom, shut the door. Just make sure you flush.
I made
Don't
sure
forget
I
to
flushed.
flush. It is very important.
And wash hands.
I'll follow you in there, show you what to do.
Clean like that.
All right, so
spray some Febreze. Jesus, Munkar, what you eat, a dead guy?
Yes.
all right, next, let's move on.
Enough fart jokes.
Ayo.
What are y'all guys doing next?
To the
Moving
kitchen.
into the kitchen.
All right. I'll move you guys up to where's everybody want to stand, by the way?
I
I'll
don't want to be first because
first.
I am not good. My instincts are terrible, apparently.
Does that work? Or what do y'all want? Like, where do y'all want?
I'm up front, that's fun. Or with the ranger. Perfect.
And that way she can see the threat and decide whether or not she needs to go invisible.
And you put Kevin up front to take whatever hits.
All right.
Yes.
So,
No,
what you guys see
I'm in the
before
back.
what you guys see before you once again is a kitchen, a standard kitchen with a stove and pots and cutlery and all sorts of things in here. What would you like to do?
I would suggest being very careful. There's a vast potential for dangerous mimics to be in here.
Yeah, so like at the doorway, I'm rolling a 38 to have a look around.
Okay. What do you? You said you rolled a what total?
A 38.
You see, when you walk in, you don't see any traps. It seems
wanna-
like
I'm
a-
gonna go check out the table area in the middle.
A big meal could be considered a trap. You know, it might make us drowsy, so just be careful.
you see some pies, you see some pots, and you do see like fresh food made.
Ew, 5-year-old pies? Gross.
Yes, I would not suggest eating anything as they haven't seen this man for 5 years.
Well,
Pie
you
is
don't-
a mimic.
The cake is a lie.
But also with that check, you do see in this right corner over here. Sorry, right there. You see a dumbwaiter.
Not dope.
I don't need to be insulted.
No, they are hard working. You don't dare call a waiter dumb.
You
They
see a
will spit in your food if you do.
I mean,
Yeah,
they do work for
nobody
$2
does
an hour, though. I mean,
Yeah. Also with your check, you oh no, you don't. Okay, never mind. You can't do that. You just have perception.
I shall enter the kitchen. Everything seems okay in here.
Yeah.
I ask.
What we
Slay
see
Rhonda.
is what we see.
I mean, what you see is what you
seems to
see.
be what you see. I don't have any. I don't truck with magics though. So.
All right. Well, let's spread out and look for our hidden documents.
It's probably not here in the
I'll
kitchen,
throw
though.
up a quick detect magic and sweep it around the room.
When you detect magic, you see a strong magic coming off of a ladle.
A ladle.
It's a ladle.
I call all any auras I see out to the group.
It is just a general magic aura. There's no like school specific.
And I will be detecting poison.
Okay. You detect no poison.
Okay.
I'll save you on that.
You don't detect any poison in a kitchen? Suspicious.
Yeah. Especially with 5-year-old pies. No botulism. No salmonella.
No
And I
lemon
detect
pledge.
disease.
All right.
would you like to do?
So there was
well,
nothing,
I guess we'll investigate the spoon.
There's a ladle.
Spoon. Like I said spoon.
Yeah, but you said it wrong.
It's a-
ladle.
It's
There's
a
a
spoon.
difference. There's a difference.
It's
Yeah,
a big
it-
fucking spoon.
No, it's
No,
a
it's
ladle.
not.
Sounds
It's a
like
ladle.
spoon, but it's pronounced ladle.
They're different, you pleb.
Oh, sorry. It's a spoon. I look at the spoon.
God,
It's-
people like you
we
vote.
go with my wife's name, the soup scoopy thing.
It's
Alright,
a
look
bowl on a handle, for fuck's sake.
You look at the ladle.
Or spoon.
Okay, go ahead.
I do
Look at
that.
Every time you say it's a spoon, the DC goes up.
I didn't say I was
Not
touching
fair
it.
for the rest of us. The rest of us agree with you.
Mm,
We
you know,
agree that Terrence is a cretin.
I lose interest in the spoon.
Yeah, do your check on the spoon.
What am I checking? Is it?
Spellcraft. Let's say general spellcraft.
All right, I have a 37 because I rolled a 20.
It is a +2 ladle.
All right.
Is
This,
it a weapon?
Do you
this
pick it
spoon
up?
seems to be weaponized.
Do you pick it up?
You should hold on to it so you can threaten to help
Yes.
out Munkar.
It's not a bad idea. Having
Why would I
something that you
carry
can
a
actually
spoon? It's
threaten with.
ridiculous.
But do you pick it up? Is what I'm asking.
No, I just.
Okay, as far as you can tell, it's just a +2 ladle then.
All right, it's a +2 ladle. The +2 could be +2 to many things. Cooking.
No, like a
It's-
weapon. It's
hitting-
like a
okay.
weapon.
Fine, then I go back. It's a weaponized spoon.
It's a +2.
I've seen Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I'll pick up the ladle.
Weird. Munkar, what is your preferred weapon?
Great sword.
As you do, it turns into a greatsword for a +2 greatsword.
Huzzah, you scared losers.
Aren't you glad I didn't pick that up? It would have turned into like a dagger.
Well, Munkar, do you hold it out or do you put it on your belt?
Oh, I'm gonna if I pick up a ladle and it turns into a +2 greatsword, I'm gonna just keep holding that greatsword.
Okay, I was say if you put it back on your belt, it turns back into a ladle.
Oh, that's dope.
That's pretty cool, actually.
And if this is mechanically too with your spellcraft, if you toss it to anybody, it will turn into a weapon they're proficient with or what they prefer.
Actually, you know what? I will keep it on my belt. I have a +1 greatsword, but mine's void glass, so it does bleed damage.
Yeah.
So if I lose that one, I've got a ladle that'll turn into a +2 greatsword. That's phenomenal.
Is that a dagger? a 5-foot-long dagger on the table.
It's a large cooking knife. It would do 1d6 minus 3.
That's a cooking katana.
I pick up the cooking knife and I hold it out to Beverly.
What?
You might be able to use this. Just hold it. You can still use spells if you hold it in one hand. Just hold this so you can stab things if they get too close to you.
I have this much nicer dagger. I point to my belt right here.
Then hold that when we go into a dangerous room.
Oh, for God's sake.
Like I
The
said,
whole place is dangerous.
the only thing you guys notice is the dumbwaiter behind over here.
I will go investigate the dumbwaiter.
All right.
Stupid dumbwaiter.
You can you take a look at the dumbwaiter. There's also a very large pie in front of the dumbwaiter.
What do you want to investigate? I will move the pie. Nope, I will not touch the pie because you mentioned the pie. Oh, that's metagaming.
If you
I'll go around.
He called himself out.
Yeah, it's fine. If you go around, you look at the dumbwaiter. Looking at the dumbwaiter, it seems maybe a small, medium creature or a small creature could fit in it. But it looks like it leads up to a second floor.
No roll or anything?
Nah, it's just a dumbwaiter. There's nothing magical about it.
Okay, I will detect magic.
No magic, just a dumbwaiter.
Both me and Beverly are small. We could fit in there.
I am not small.
Could they fit at the same time?
I
No,
cannot.
They could
Okay.
definitely not fit at the same time.
All right.
Like, Beverly would have to really try to squeeze in there, but Munkar could fit in there pretty easily.
And I won't.
Yeah.
Okay, so hear me out. Here is my plan. Munkar, you ride the dumbwaiter up while we take the stairs, and then
We'll
you can
race.
just hop out. Ha ha, Munkar!
If
The way
know
you
the
like to
location
do.
of the floors.
Yeah,
You
no.
just- You just kill everything in the room that you're in.
No, I like to be around other people in case my killing's not working out very well. I'm murderous, but I'm not stupid.
I like to have an audience for my murder, thank you.
There it is.
All right.
All right, then should we proceed upstairs?
Yeah.
Let's.
You're done harassing me about fucking kitchenware, yes.
All right, so you guys are heading upstairs.
Yep. Don't forget to keep that knife handy, Beverly.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You and
you
your
guys get to the
spoon.
stairs.
It's a ladle, for God's sake.
Before I take the first step,
Well, before you even do that, Kevin, the mask that you're wearing on your face,
Yes!
the tongue will stick out, and it will attach itself to the stairs. And when it does, the stairs fall flat into a slope, and the floor reveals, oh fuck, another spike pit.
no!
Never the first item!
Now, I will say all of you besides Ash are falling into that spike pit.
Oh.
I don't get a fucking reflex save.
You guys do all get a reflex save, but that is falling into the pit.
Can I forego my reflex save to rage?
I mean, sure.
Sweet, then I fly.
Ferris, you wouldn't take falling damage, but you would have to dodge the spikes.
I have a 20.
20, let me double check. Spike trap.
I've pretty much dumped all my feats into like boosting my saves.
Ooh, okay. 20 does not get it.
Oh no, the
So you start to
19
fall-
doesn't get it.
No, you start to fall into the pit.
Slowly.
I
Slowly.
appreciate you letting me do that, but mechanically speaking, I would fall into the pit.
Well, I would also assume you're starting to fall, you could rage and fly out.
Well, raging's a swift action, not an immediate, so I can't.
Okay, so give me a reflex save if that wasn't working.
Oh
out.
no, I failed. I rolled a 1.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
do start to fall into the pit, but you haven't hit the
Yeah.
bottom yet. What about you,
Oh,
Mahogany?
if it's that deep, then I will rage and fly out.
22?
20,
22.
22 will not get it.
Yikes.
Instead, it was 23.
Son of a biscuit eating bulldog.
And then we have our flame boy. You get to the stairs, and when you hit it, they turn flat. I will give you a reflex save to try to stop yourself from falling or sliding.
Okay.
Well, is his tongue still attached?
No, as soon as you get to the thing, it stops.
Let's save of a 13. So
You start to slide down. And as you slide down, give me a reflex save to get out of the... See if you can jump over the pit.
nope.
Sorry.
Alright, so you guys are all falling into a
Everybody in the
spiked pit.
Shiza. What's the damage?
Well, I'm gonna give you guys 1 round to react before you hit the ground.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's a deep pit.
It is a 50-foot deep pit.
Oh.
Oh.
It is a deep pit, so if you guys want to try something.
All right. I activate my boots, my winged boots, and for flavor effect, they're almost like Iron Man boots.
Alright,
The
you're out.
flame shoots out of the bottom to fly me out.
I will rage so that I can fly as a swift action, and then I will attempt to grab.
You can grab any 3 of them. Would you like to roll a d3 and find out?
No, because one of them's falling slowly, right? That's
Yeah,
Frakes.
Frakes will be falling slowly.
I'm good.
Then I'll reach out and grab our trap finder, even though she didn't find this trap. Actually, it's not that she didn't find it; it was his
Activated
mask.
early.
Yeah, his mask activated it, so it's not her fault.
While she was searching, so the mask goes off and sets off the trap.
I'm assuming your character doesn't weigh over 300 pounds.
That is correct.
Then I can carry her. I can carry her while I fly.
Well, that's
Alright.
good, because I was going to grab for you anyway.
Beverly, your turn.
Featherfall.
You both start to feather fall slowly. Alright, now what? Monkar,
so,
do you attempt to... Oh, sorry, go ahead, Frakes.
Verisimilitude is going to drop his Morning Star by it and let it dangle by its weapon cord as he quick draws his crossbow and slaps in a grappling bolt
Nice.
and shoots at Batman in this shit.
You Batman that shit indeed.
Grab me, Beverly.
Okay.
As you guys slowly fall. Grab me!
Cling tenaciously to my buttocks.
Yes. Cling to my lower half.
Powder toast, man.
And I will also say you guys get out of that.
All right.
And when you all get out of that, the trap, the floor closes, and the stairs, stand back up.
So does it need to be disabled, or is it
Yeah.
safe?
Give me a disable device.
That is a 29
Yes.
score.
You're able to jam up the both traps, making sure the stairs don't fall back down or the pit doesn't open back up.
Well,
Gum up the
Am I
works.
able to take off the mask now,
No.
or am I stuck with it on?
You're stuck with it on.
fuck you, Kevin.
I think he purposely said whatever item I put on is going to be cursed.
No, I have this
I
in
don't
my
believe
notes
so.
because I wanted this to set off this trap this way.
Yeah, it's got to be whoever put that mask on because of the trap.
I was
could
hoping
tell.
Mahogany. I was really hoping Mahogany because when she was going to look for trap.
Phew.
Yeah, it was obvious because you were like, "Do you put it on, Mahogany? Mahogany, do you put it on?"
And
Well,
I
I was gonna say, I need to
was
know
gonna put
this.
it on,
Do you put it on? Do you put it on?
but
Do you put
Alright.
it
Kevin
on?
was
helmet
like,
on.
no, I already picked it up, so it's yours.
All right, and on that note, we're gonna switch to the new map. If you guys, I'm assuming you guys make your way upstairs.
Yeah, I will use my grappling bolt to shoot my way, and we will just shimmy up these steps just in case they give out again.
Can I take a sec to go grab a couple beers?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's all take a break. Why don't we?
Intermission? Intermission?
No, yeah, take an intermission.
All right,
Yeah.
just I'm just
Alright,
gonna grab
so
some beers
just
and
a
pee
quick
then.
intermission.
Yeah. Quick pee
As I
break.
load up the second map, yay!
All right.
Alright, see
Yeah.
ya.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Back.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, everybody, welcome back.
Hey, welcome back, everyone.
Did you miss us?
To keep this moving along, we have You guys make it up to the top of the stairway, and what you guys are greeted with is torches on some of the sides. You see an open door, two open doors on the left, a shut door on the top, and then several sconces and a large mirror at the end of the hallway. What do you do?
I fireball everything.
You fireball everything.
So,
Hey, that's my line.
move it up to the open door, and I rolled a 28 to check it for trappy traps.
You roll to the open door. You do not see any traps.
Okay.
And what do you guys fall behind? I'm
I
assuming.
mean, do we not see that gigantic mirror at the end of the hall?
You do. But she moved at the door. I mean, you guys can say the things you want to do.
I'll follow at a distance.
Does the mirror reflect us moving down the hallway
Yeah.
faithfully?
From just what you guys can see, it looks like a normal mirror.
So none of us are vampires.
Well, are any of you vampires?
No.
I fold up a poster-sized fat head of me. All right, good.
Speaking of a fathead, what's that on the left?
Don't worry about that. That's for later.
That was some precognizant shit right there, Terrence.
No, thank you.
Mahogany, as you enter the room, you are greeted with a large rug scattered in children's toys, a chest in the top right, a baby changing table in the middle, a crib probably any of you can sleep in, and a rocking chair to the bottom left-hand corner.
I cannot stop staring at those creepy faces on
Like
that
a
whatever.
giant crib, like a crib for that it would fit a full-size person.
Like, you guys could sleep in there, maybe not like comfortably. It'd be like a capsule hotel for y'all. You
Everly could.
So could Monkar.
I'm gonna say like, did anybody hear anything about a big baby?
No, and this is extremely creepy. I think we should shut this door and move forward after checking that chest.
I will lean in and cast Ray of Frost at the chest.
Okay, you cast Ray of Frost in the chest. You hit the chest. I will also say, looking at all that toys, they may be difficult terrain to walk over.
Indeed.
Do 1 damage to the chest.
Okay,
Okay. Seems stable.
so you walk in and attack the chest.
Oh, well, no.
Well, you peek around the corner and attack it.
Yeah.
You attack the chest.
I'm tweaking the chest to see if it's alive.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna
There
go.
are way too many things in there. I don't think, and it being what it's decorated as, I vote that the secret plans that we're here to find are not going to be in the child's room. We close the door and continue down to the next room.
How do we know the child didn't steal the shit and hide it in his room?
That seems like it. Like, wouldn't that
I'm
be the
just
best
saying the
place to
time
hide
it would take to check for mimics would be.
I just did a mimic check. The chest is fine. Let's go look at it. And by let's, I mean you, trap person.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
That's a 38 to look at that guy.
You look at the chest. It is a normal chest.
I don't know why I keep rolling natural 20s. It's fun. But just a normal
When there's
chest.
search for traps, I would never complain about a nat 20.
I'm not complaining at all. I'm just saying it's pretty neat. I don't know what is going on, but I
You
like
just
it.
love that look.
I
You've
like it.
discovered your class.
Maybe. Alright, so let's open the chest up.
She discovered her class while we all lost ours.
You open the chest.
I never had any.
And when you open the chest, what you're greeted with is a pile of gold.
Score.
Like, I'm talking probably about 1,000 pieces of gold.
Okay.
Okay.
Gold
Anybody want to
pieces are
detect to see
all
if
mimics.
there's any magic going on in this case?
Sure,
Anybody?
I'll step forward and have a gander.
Okay.
Mm,
You see-
gander, not like touching it, but all right.
It's a swarm of gold mimics.
I will detect some magic on the gold pile.
You feel in the you detecting. You think that there's something at the bottom of the chest.
All right. Well, let's push it over.
Before you do that, an eye opens.
An eye on what?
And then another eye opens on the gold.
This
Okay.
son of
And
a
suddenly, each eye opens on each piece of gold, and a small mouth on each piece. As the mimic swarm jumps onto you.
way.
Incorrect. I'm slamming the door.
Okay.
Yeah, first eye opens on a coin of currency, door shuts.
Everybody roll for initiative.
This is fucking.
You guessed it, Toker. It took you. Good job.
Yeah, we think alike. That worries me.
It should.
Don't worry about it.
I might have been correct in guessing, but a natural 1 on initiative means Monka goes on a 2.
Third Bunker goes on a 2. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Why is there a variable in my dex?
Bunker is 2.
Magic
I-
item.
I keep flipping back to my hero lab to discover that my initiative bonus is 0. So that's a 16 for Varys.
Right. Ash.
I rolled an 8, so I go on 11.
So far, I have not had to change the notes in the order. Who's next? Beverly.
Oh. 4.
4. I have to change the notes. And then Mahogany.
17.
Hey, there we go. All right, Mahogany, you're first.
All right.
You see your friend next to you get swarmed by little mimics,
I am
punishing him for his greed that isn't his.
going to make myself invisible.
What greed? I was just gonna kick open the chest and look for the magic.
Greedy for magics.
Yeah.
Seen it
I'm
1,000
invisible,
times.
Yes, you are.
and I am going to back up once I'm invisible. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I will. The toys in the middle of the carpet. It will be difficult terrain.
But I'm not near the carpet.
No, I'm just saying. If you go onto the carpet, it's difficult
Oh,
terrain.
okay. Yeah. No, I'm not going that way. I'm going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet this way. Yeah, like just past the doorway. Just past the doorway. Back here. 5
Okay.
more feet. Back here 5 more feet.
5 more feet. Sorry.
Yes, okay.
I'm
that's
also
my
trying to
turn.
read while you're doing this. All right, that is her turn.
Do it now, noob. Now I say.
No, it's Frake's turn. You hear your friend scream around the corner.
Oh no, Beverly! I will run in to stand right behind him.
Oh, that's not you.
Why are you doing that?
You
Don't
s-
And I
stand
will-
near me!
And I will cast Sanctuary on him.
Okay, cast Sanctuary. What does it do?
Anything that attacks him has to make any opponent attempting to directly attack the warded creature, even with a targeted spell, must attempt a will save. If the save succeeds, the opponent can attack normally as unaffected by that casting of the spell. If the spell fails, the opponent can't follow through with the attack. That part of its action is lost, and it can't directly attack the warded creature for the duration of the spell. Those not attempting to attack the subject remain unaffected. The spell does not prevent the warded creature from being attacked or affected by area of effect spells. The subject cannot attack without breaking the spell, but may use non-attack spells or otherwise act.
How big
I'm
is
gonna
that
help
cover?
out. I'm gonna help out here, noob. I don't think that's gonna keep him from taking swarm damage.
Yeah.
Well, why? They're individual monsters.
No. It's not gonna stop her attacking, but no one else can attack either because they're also in that space.
Nope, it's
No.
just him.
Well, you're
Yeah,
also gonna be
it's
hitting
a
Beverly.
targeted creature.
Target.
So Beverly can't.
Beverly is
attack.
my target. Creature touched.
But what I'm saying, if you go to attack the swarm, you're also going to be hitting Beverly. So you will also be making that will save, or you don't hit at all.
No, because they can't do him any harm. They have to succeed in a will save to even do him harm.
That's not what I'm saying is, say you want to attack the mimics on his person.
I don't.
I know you
I
don't.
want to pull him out of there.
That's fine, but what I'm saying is, since this is a 5-foot thing or just the creature?
It's just Beverly.
Okay.
It's creature touched.
Okay.
Yeah, but swarm creatures don't make a melee. They don't make attacks. They just do automatic damage in a square that they're in.
Yeah, but I mean, logically though, they
They are
doing-
attacking. I
they are
will say
attacking.
the spell works. But what I'm saying, say Monkar runs up and tries to hit Beverly with a swarm on him. I set this up so if you attack Beverly because they're crawling on him, if you attack him, you're also going to be dealing damage to him slightly.
Hmm.
At least that's what I'm reading it as.
We can get into the semantics. I mean, it's a mind-affecting spell too, right?
Yes.
It is a will save.
But it does affect everything in that area.
No, it just affects
anything that's attacking. That is attacking.
anything that is attacking Beverly. It is abjuration. It is not mind affecting that I can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll keep rolling. I was trying to make the will save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, if not, they'll just swarm onto him.
Which is fine. I'll take that.
That's fine.
Do they have spell resistance?
I do not believe so.
No, it's not on them. It's
Oh, that's right. It's on Beverly.
So it's not the chest. It's just.
It's just the coin in the chest. All the
Just the
money
coins.
jumped onto Beverly. When he attempted to move the chest, the coins opened up and.
I see.
So, for my action, I move and I cast Sanctuary on Beverly. DC 15 will save.
I make the save. No, I'm kidding.
Not for you, for them.
All right, Kevin, your turn.
I look in and know that I can't do anything without hitting Beverly, so I'm waiting for them. Once they fly away from him, if they go where I can get a clear shot at them, I'll take it then.
All right. It is the monster's turn, and the monsters will. They don't know what magic is. They're just going to attempt to attack Beverly, so they will do their will save first. Which? What was your will save? I got a 15.
Fuck. That's it exactly.
I got a plus. They have a +6 to their will.
Yes.
And then they will attack you, Terrence.
All right.
DC 15.
Let me just pull. Let me double check the damage. 1. And because
Will saves are meter beat, right?
yeah, you take
Right.
2d8 plus 12, or 16 damage.
All right.
Oh, sorry, plus 6. That would be 22 damage. Sorry.
Okie dokie.
All right, that's their turn. That is. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm the one tearing up. Terrence, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. All right, Beverly brushes the creatures off and steps out of their area.
Okay.
Um,
Well, where are you stepping to?
Where are they? Could you please mark where the?
Oh, sorry. I was going to say they're in their square.
Probably in your square, right?
Yeah, they're
I know, but are they just one square or are they a 10-foot square?
they are a 1-foot square.
All right. Then I will step beside Varus here.
Okay.
And we'll cast a spell. What do I have in the small area? I'll lightning bolt the swear.
Okay.
Let's see. First, that's a 33 on concentration.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so a couple of ones there. Sucks. 18, 24, 34 points of electricity damage.
Sure, 34 points of electricity damage. You see some of them fry off and slam against the walls all over the place, closing their eyes. You said 34?
Yeah, I don't know if they take extra damage for being a swarm, but
I don't believe so, but I'll double check. So after Terrence, it is Monka.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. I will be 2 squares behind the cleric, or there'll be 2 squares between us, and I will ready one of my wondrous items to use when there's a clear line between me and the swarm.
Okay.
So if the cleric steps out from between us, I will blast a ray at the swarm.
Do you give us a heads up?
Yeah, I scream, "Move or you'll be engulfed in powerful ray magic." As I'm holding an amulet on my around my neck, or an amulet that's been a necklace around my neck, I'm holding it and it's starting to burn with power.
Oh, I looked it up. Swarms do take half again as much damage
For lightning? Or you're saying I take half damage?
from any area spell.
Ah, that's right, area spells. Sorry, I forgot it's not a specific targeted. So 34, so 17. Okay.
Right.
Alright, so, and then after that is top of the round, Mahogany.
Alright, so I don't think I have anything that I can do against the swarm. Right, it has to be an area attack?
Yeah, I don't think you really can hit it with just a bow.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna stay invisible and say, "You can do this, guys."
I appreciate the encouragement.
Alright, Frakes.
Okay. Let us see. I'm sorry, I gotta bounce back and forth between 2 screens.
Look at
Like
the
a
loser
bitch.
with only one screen.
Yeah, just the one screen.
Laugh at him with us, Mahogany.
I am.
Even I have 2 screens.
Aw.
I think I
So
have
what's
the
your
most screens. Discard list.
Alright, so I think I want to see if this works this way. It does not work the way I thought.
Oh, you're moving here?
No, no, God,
Sorry. Okay, I was like, moving there, buddy?
no. I am taking a 5-foot diagonal step behind Beverly. First off,
But I just flipped you. You're gonna look that way now.
but I was right in front of the swarm, so I'm right behind Beverly.
Oh, sorry. You're right. You're right.
And I am going
That'll
to
trigger my thing, but I'll wait till he finishes his turn.
I mean, if your turn supersedes mine because you held the action.
Yeah, that's right. So do your turn, Monkar.
Yep.
All
Do your
then
turn. Well,
I expend 3. Oops, wrong way. I expend 3 rounds of rage to empower my charm, and its line of effect goes 60 feet. So between me all the way to the wall, a blast of fire emanates from my necklace, doing 5d6 damage.
Oof.
There is a reflex save, but I don't know what the swarm gets for a reflex.
I'll just go ahead and roll. Go, keep doing what you're doing. And I'll just go and roll the reflex save. Or yeah, you're good.
All right, 6, 12, 18.
I don't think they can even make reflex saves against.
It's 24
Yeah, because it's
damage, but
area effect.
it's 24 damage. But since it's an area effect, they'll take 12 fire.
All right. Cool.
No, they take.
No, they take half again.
50% extra.
That would be 36.
That's
Oh.
fine.
It does more damage. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, so how much damage does it do? Say
It'd be
again?
36 total. Excuse me, not yeah, half again as much. So it was 24 plus 12 would be 36.
Okay, hold on. So clear. All right, the swarm is haggard but still up.
Jesus.
Kevin.
Wait, no.
Oh, wait,
it's
no,
still
Frank.
my
Goes
turn.
back to Varys, gets the rest of his turn.
All right, so they need to give me a reflex save.
All right,
Reflex save is 16.
they make it. Sorry,
All right.
they rolled a 14 plus 5.
Then they are going to be dazzled for 2 rounds.
It's -1s to attack.
Yep.
All right.
Are they evil?
Neutral.
Okay.
Mimics on neutral.
That was a fucking waste of a spell. Okay.
No, it's not. -1 on their attack rolls helps. All right, Kevin, your turn. Oh,
No, yeah, it doesn't.
I'm gonna.
you know it's a mimic, so I would say it's you knew not to waste that spell then, because you did do a check on him earlier.
Okay, good. Then I will not waste that spell.
Yeah, don't waste your spell.
Then I will. Jesus.
Can't help you.
That's dumb. I'll cast Doom.
Boom.
All right.
DC 15.
DC 15 what?
Will save.
All right. I fail it.
Then they have Doom. They are doomed. -2, I believe.
-2 to, I think, everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not popping up as I. It's shaking. Yeah, they're shaking.
Okay, shaken. All right. Kevin, your turn.
I will move there and use another use of Burning Hands.
All right.
So they get a reflex save.
Ooh, move up one more square, Kevin.
Why? It's a 15. I get them at 15.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it goes
yeah,
out 1, then it out 2, then out 3. You would have hit
Yeah, and
Beverly.
I would
They make the
burn
save.
up over this way.
They make the save. They rolled a nat 20 +6.
Okay.
Which means they'll just take regular damage
Yeah.
Well,
instead of time
Kevin,
and a
do
half.
you do more than 10?
Yes.
They're dead. They had 10 health points left. You
Yay.
kill the
Good job,
mimic swarm.
guys.
Do they revert back to gold coins? Or...
They do. They all close their eyes and turn back into regular old gold.
I don't believe you.
Okay. In the bottom of the chest, you see a rod.
It opens
I
its eye.
will,
Roll initiative.
No.
Does it have a suction cup on the bottom, and is it wobbly?
No.
I will have a look at it. Detect magic
I
while
was gonna
spellcrafting.
say,
All right. It is magic.
30.
It is a lesser meta magic rod of maximize.
Oh, gee, how terrible.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
And when
This
you
is
pick, and
This is
when
a
you
wand of wonder. Nobody wants this. I'll keep it.
when you pick it up, it rattles like a baby rattle.
Oh, you baby got his little right. Oh,
Oh, fine, Kevin. Kevin, don't you already have a magic item?
I have a couple magic items.
I mean, I could roll off on this too, because then that means that all of my healing.
I don't care. Here.
No, not all of your healing. 3 times per day.
Level
Yeah,
3 or
3
less.
times per day, my cure critical will do maximum damage.
It's fine. I'll just take it off one of your
Critical's
corpses later.
4th, is it not?
So,
It's a level 3 spells and lower.
Yep.
and my
1 through
cure
3.
moderate, my cure serious, whatever.
Yep. It's also a full round action to use.
That's dumb. You can keep it.
Okay.
If you want it, you can have it, Kevin.
No, you go ahead.
All right.
Okay.
As soon as somebody heard those magic
I got
words,
the.
full
I got
round
the.
action.
I'm a little weary to take on more magic items after the first one I picked up.
All right. I'll
turned
tuck it in
out
my.
to be cursed.
Okay, good. I'm carrying something in my hand. Are you satisfied? Look,
is it a weapon?
it's a stick.
All right, moving on. I will, for sake of time, there's nothing else in this room. That was the encounter.
I don't
Okay.
believe that rods act as maces unless they say that they act as maces.
I know. I'm dicking with you.
He's
All
being
right.
an asshole.
Next, what are you guys doing next?
Fair enough.
Matt comments on our Twitch feed. Is everything a fucking mimic? Yes, except for the toilet. www.craigslist.com/misconnections.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, so you leave the room, seeing a beautiful room. What do you guys do next?
All right, let's keep on going to the next doorway.
Do you go to the open door or the shut door?
I want to go to the stretchy face
Which
room.
one's closest?
Metagaming.
Is that one open right there?
That's the closest one, but that's the closed one. But the stretchy face door is the one the back open.
Why is he got to call it the stretchy face room? That sounds.
I just I
What would
can't
you
help
call
it.
it?
It's its most distinctive feature.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's full of stretchy
I'm
faces.
going to the open door because that feels like the most I'm gonna go check out the open door.
I just wonder what got this gnome into like Nazi skin lamp furniture.
do you guys fall
Yeah.
behind?
Being a
Yeah.
Nazi gnome, yeah.
And that's a 24 at the door.
That's a 20 for the door. The door is you don't see any traps.
All right.
Why would you put me in front of Munkar?
All right, just slide you over. Do you walk in?
Yes.
Do I ever?
Yes,
walk
I
in.
do.
Nothing happens when you walk in.
Good.
I fireball the bear rug.
Do you fireball the belt rug?
The bell
Somebody-
rug?
All
No,
right.
no, I'll go
There's a
in.
bell
He
rug
just
here?
slipped.
I
He
said
let us
bear
know
rug.
what's in the
All right,
room.
bear. Anyway,
Fly, you fools! There's a Balrog. I'm gonna kill it and level up.
all right.
Gandalf wasn't telling them to fly. He was just using Old English. Can we move on?
What are y'all doing?
All right.
I'm gonna let other people feel this one. I'm tired of getting attacked because everybody's standing around with their thumb up there.
Or maybe you're tired of being attacked because you're impatient.
I thought I just said that.
I think Kevin's on a delay.
No, it just takes it a while to penetrate the stroke.
All right, what do y'all do?
I'm gonna.
Go ahead,
I
Gavin.
ray of frost each individual piece of furniture.
Metagamer.
I would like the DM to actually describe the
Oh, sorry.
stretchy faces.
It
Like,
is.
what are those things?
Yeah.
So when you walk into the room, you're greeted with what looks to be a guest bedroom, with again a very large bed, a bearskin rug, a basic vanity, a shelf, and 2 end tables. The end tables do indeed have faces on them, but it looks like they are just for decoration. And on the wall, you see on the wall in a nice crotch stitch, a room for my loving mother-in-law.
That two-faced
That's
bitch.
a trap.
But yeah, that's what you guys see in the room.
Is that
I
a bookshelf
slowly
against the
back out.
wall?
That is a bookshelf, or it's just a shelf again with bric-a-brac and other shit on it.
I listened to see if Mr. Tumnus is inside.
I'm gonna go inspect the end table closest
Nobody
to us.
gets your
All
references.
right, you go to the end table. Who's going to the cabinet?
Nobody yet. We're letting her do her thing.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to speed things along.
That's the 25 at the end table. What's going on over there?
You
It's-
can't give us a dungeon full of traps and then tell us to hurry up.
Yeah. Hurry up. Just go through it. Just
Hurry up.
You know,
Tell me what you're doing.
speed run this shit. No.
it
That's
is
not
just-
how this works.
It is a grotesque table. Can you give me? Do we have culture checks in this game? Always
No.
forget.
Local would
Give-
be culture.
Give me a local.
Who's got local?
Knowledge,
Nobody.
I
knowledge
do,
history.
sorry.
Knowledge. Just give me knowledge history or knowledge local history.
I have a 20.
You know that tables like these are often made by giants.
Looks like a troll or ogre made piece of furniture,
Yeah.
Indeed. Gross.
which is
I wanna-
disgusting.
I'm gonna fly over to the bookcase full of bric-a-brac and look at that.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Uh, 17.
Looking at that bric-a-brac, you find a copper ring.
I will go ahead and activate detect magic and give it a spellcrafter's eye.
Okay.
That is a 21 on spellcraft.
A copper ring that disappears every other day, only to reappear on the following day on the finger it was put on. But Kevin, also while you're inspecting this bookshelf, your mask goes off again. Pulling a potion that was sitting on the shelf into your face. Roll me a D100.
Okay.
Just for the record, Dorian still has Sanctuary for the next 5 rounds.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind next week.
No, he doesn't.
87.
He cast an attack spell, didn't he?
87.
Yes.
Yeah, then it's gone.
It is
wait,
a
no.
rage
That-
potion. This
I haven't
potion gives you rage just like a barbarian.
Nice.
4. I'm gonna do
Yeah, I did cast it.
1 round. And when you do, you hear thief, thief, as another potion flies towards your head.
It's another one.
Does a 23 get your touch AC?
Yes.
Roll D100.
These guys are bad alchemists. Quick, make them angry and
20.
strong.
20.
20.
That one isn't anything. Roll it again. That one doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't.
I think that winch gave me something. Roll a D100.
That means the clap.
47.
47. Did I make a pact with an actual unicorn last night, or is that just a really weird dream? We'll see how that plays out. Okay. Roll initiative.
What on
Roll
Noob
initiative.
had a stroke.
Yeah, that's
Just him or everybody in the room?
Just him.
Oh.
Just him for initiative.
15.
Oh no, everybody. Sorry, everybody initiative. I thought
Okay, we're not helping.
No, you all
I'm just
laugh at
gonna
Kevin.
watch.
What'd you get, Kevin?
15.
15. Frakes.
15.
15. Who has a higher
I'm
dex?
plus 3.
Yep, he does.
Okay. Kev goes on that. Toker.
9.
9 for Monka.
You're doing great.
Beverly.
18.
18. Mahogany.
18 also.
18 as well. I'm guessing it's Mahogany.
6 is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my little buddies. He gets. Okay. The monster goes first. He rolled a 19 for a 19. He's still upset with the man taking things off the shelf that doesn't belong to him. He hits him. He rolls to attack him again with the potion. This time missing. That is the end of his turn. Next up, Mahogany.
Do we see him? Where is he?
He's up on the shelf. After he attacked, you can see where he's coming from.
Okay, so I am
Right.
going to go invisible and study my target, and that's my
Okay.
turn.
After Mahogany's Terrence.
I will cast Magic Missile at the creature.
Okay.
4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of damage.
You obliterate it.
You're welcome.
Just
Well,
disappears. All right, that's that encounter.
Such a little
We searched the room for our whatever we're looking for.
You search. Give me perception checks to search.
10.
18.
18,
26.
26.
I didn't beat a 26.
Okay.
Mm.
I did beat. I didn't come anywhere close to 26.
While you guys are looking, you do realize that bear rug is a cloak of resistance.
Ooh.
+2.
Ooh.
I already have one.
Too bad it's the size of a tent.
It resizes when you
Well,
put
it
it
should
on.
resize itself once you put it on.
Who wants to wear the
One
cloak of
card.
the bear?
Do you have it? Are you wearing a cape of any type?
No, but I have a ring of resistance +2 already. For the sake of argument, though, I will throw my ring at somebody and be like, "You take this. I want to wear the bear skin," and I'll put the bear skin on.
All right. So you guys decide who does that, and that's pretty much it for the room. It was that small encounter, and then the.
You have a ring of resistance, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. I've
A
got
ring of
2 rings.
resistance or protection? Because they're different.
Ring of resistance +2.
Oh, okay.
And I'll replace that with the cloak of resistance +2.
It looks like a bear.
Because
It looks
literally,
like it's a bear skin rug.
he
Alright.
wanted to
Bearskin
wear the
rug.
bear.
Cross the road, 2 with a 28 at the door.
Well, before
Went
you
from
do,
being my favorite enemy to my warmest jacket.
everybody give me a will save
Oh.
as you leave the room.
22.
All right, you're fine.
14?
You're not fine.
I'm probably not fine, but is it mind affecting?
I'll say yes.
Is it an illusion?
No,
13. I did not.
you did not make.
If it was an illusion, it would have been 15.
19.
22.
All right, you guys make it. You guys make it. All right, everybody who
Wait,
go ahead.
I might have. I can't remember if I kept it or not. The ability to re-roll one. No, I don't have that. I don't think.
Well,
Yeah,
for
go
now,
ahead. Sorry,
nothing-
sorry.
nothing seems off. Let me know if you guys want to say something.
Wait, what? What? Repeat, please?
You guys fine. The only people that failed was Munkar and Slay. So as soon as you leave the room, if you try to talk, let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
So you get up to the door, ma'am.
Like I said, 28 at the door for the trappy.
You don't see any traps, but it is locked.
Alrighty then. 24 to unlock the door, to pick the lock.
You do unlock the door.
Wonderful. And let's go on in.
All right. You try to open the when you open the door. I'm very sorry about this. It was a very easy just trap to disable. It was not a very easy trap to detect. You take 1d6 bleed damage.
Holy
For
shit.
four bleed damage. And then can someone roll me a d3?
Yeah. 2.
1.
You take 2 dex damage
Oh.
as blades shoot out of the door, slicing into your fingers.
Ouch.
You do open the door, but it does a number on your hand. But when you try to yell, nothing comes out.
I thought she passed.
No, I didn't.
No.
Oh.
She failed to miss the trap, but she did unlock the door. And she goes to open it. And when you go to yell in pain, nothing comes out.
Do we see her pull back, bleeding and in pain?
I would assume so.
Okay, then quick draw out my wand of restoration. Zap. She's fine.
All right. The door opens.
Well,
I
we
don't
have
know
to
if
spend
that...
10 minutes, right?
What's a
No, she
wand?
the trap. All the trap does is if you fail, it cuts your hand, but you unlock the door.
No, I'm talking about his wand of restoration. I think it's 10-minute cast on that.
No, it's.
3 rounds.
I think he
Oh,
meant
3
a
rounds.
cure light.
No, I meant a wand of restoration.
Cool.
3 rounds. I'm sorry, it's not
So
10 minutes.
no dex damage.
No dex
Lesser
damage.
restoration is.
That
It's
saves
not
me.
lesser. It is
It's
restoration.
Yeah.
I
You
spent
have that.
4,000 gold on this thing. It's only got 10 charges though, but it restores all points permanently drained from a single ability score. And it also eliminates any fatigue, exhaustion, or exhaustion suffered.
Neat.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
There's a
say
break-
it's neat. I'm assuming I can't talk either, huh?
No.
My
No.
words don't work though, do they?
Yeah.
They
No.
still don't work. Okay.
Wait, let me double check. I'm pretty sure lesser restoration might fix that.
No,
Yeah, this is-
restoration does not. Unless it says so in there.
If the trap says that it's fixed by restoration.
I will say lesser restoration fixes the mute.
It's
It
too
makes
bad
you-
Lester's not here.
Yeah, I mean, I assume if lesser restoration fixes it, then restoration fixes it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to spend 6 rounds,
I heard that was funny. It's so stupid.
It's a real dumb joke.
Save your wand. Use the scroll we found.
you
Yeah,
have a scroll.
I would like to be able to talk so I can cast 2 of my remaining 2 spells.
Oh yeah.
All right, so who is suffering from this? Raise your hand.
Why don't you just ask us to
Not
talk?
time.
That doesn't make any
Slay.
sense.
That's why I said raise your hand.
God damn it! Look at me, you son of a bitch!
I stand in front of Munkar. I don't know. It's fine. Let's just go in.
Stab him.
So Munkar,
Yeah,
you
what does
fuck.
he say? Just, I am Munkar.
Slayronda, and
That's
Ash,
it.
did you raise your hand?
No.
It
All
was
right,
just the
so
two-
then I will cast it on Munkar.
Yeah.
Zip zop zippity zoom, you're fine.
That's why that room was for my dearest mother-in-law. So when she leaves, she couldn't talk.
Shut up.
Uh,
That's
So you guys enter the room. I will say. Now the door's unlocked. Everybody's fixed up.
Matt heard my stupid joke. That's all
Yeah.
that matters.
I did.
You guys enter the room.
Matt.
In this room, you find a sickly gnome laying on the bed, a black cat, a mixture of large and small furniture, a small writing desk with a large vanity, a gaudy pink fireplace, an open closet door, and like I said, the sickly gnome and a cat on the bed.
A fucking enormous cat.
I will approach the sickly gnome as I am a healer.
That's
That's my jam.
Okay.
Can I do a heal check on said sick pants?
You can.
That thing better not be undead.
Oh, that's not great.
oh,
That's
they
a
burn
14.
perfectly.
You notice he's weak but alive.
Hmm. Restoration.
All right. You restore him, and he wakes up and says, adventurers, who are you?
We're here to rob you. Stab, stab, stab.
No!
I lean over. One of your colleagues was worried about your research a little bit more than you, and sent
Dr.
us to come
Rain?
collect it.
Yes, your houses are going to be destroyed tomorrow.
I fear this might happen. I've been trying to leave for the past 5 years, but I couldn't.
Why not?
Well, during my research of creating mimics to pretty much make a smart house where I don't have to do much,
Oh God, he's Bill Gates. Kill him.
down in my workshop, my wife may have fallen into the pit that controls the mimics, therefore corrupting it. And she won't let me leave.
Wait, what?
My wife, she won't let me leave. She
My
wasn't-
wife.
I was waiting for somebody to say that.
It's because he said it just like the dude, and I don't think it was on purpose.
No. But
Wife.
he goes he goes into telling you that his wife, who was a giant, fell into the thing that controlled the mimics, corrupting the house.
This gnome must be hung like a stone donkey.
He is. You notice a bulge in his sweatpants.
Can we not? Can we not?
Oh, hello.
I don't notice because I don't look at his
Anyway.
sweatpants.
But he tells you it's we're pretty much stuck in this house unless you destroy her heart in the basement of the workshop, and then we can all leave.
All right,
Alright.
let's go kill this guy's dead wife.
Wait a
He said
minute. She doesn't want you to leave, right?
Right.
Nothing. She might not be keeping us here.
I mean,
No, she doesn't let anybody leave either. That's why
That's
many
why people who've come
missing.
in haven't been able to leave.
we got missing.
well, could you direct us to the basement?
It is under the large carpeted living room. Please come back for me after you freed her from her turmoil.
Well, first off, what was up with that black cat?
It's just it's just his cat. Tommy the cat.
And I say unto thee,
Do you want to lay down with me, baby?
Restoration.
Hello, baby.
He looks at you, Kevin, and tells you, he ushers you to come here.
Kiss me.
Do you go over there?
All right, I will fly closer.
He looks at your helmet and tells you to turn around as he unclicks something on the back of the helmet twice and says, "There, my wife always hated this helmet. She cursed it, making me smack into things.
Your wife is dead, right?
Thank you.
She wasn't dead for a while.
But she is now. She's dead.
You know, she won't let me leave the house with those damn guard mimics. Did you
Ah,
guys
so-
get past the pie?
We didn't
Well,
touch
we
the
didn't
pie.
touch any of the food.
Oh, good. That pie down there's vicious.
Word.
Good to
Alright.
know.
I told you we should have blasted the pies.
You should have. He lets you know that there's some useful items in the closet. Some of his wife's old clothes.
Oh, really?
Also, her double-sided dildo.
That is also there.
Ah, good. An ogress-sized bra +1.
You guys open into the large, roomy closet. And
Hey, you're putting words in our mouth there, pal.
Yeah, I am trying to hurry this along.
I will detect magic as I enter, since he warned us there were good items in here.
You detect magic and you find a helmet that looks like a mammoth.
Munkar, you might spellcraft of
Just try to give it away before you know what it is.
yeah, 22 on spellcraft.
That gets
Well,
it.
He said mammoth, and I instantly thought of Munkar.
It's the helm of the Mammoth Lord. It gives you, when you put on this helmet, you get a. I'm editing this. You get a gore attack for a swift action. 1d6 damage. I'm just switching that up.
It's it's like from the book.
Yeah, it has other stuff, but I'm making it a swift action. I want this item to be a little bit better.
What other goods are in here?
Is that what I think it is?
Pants?
Oh, is that pants?
That
Okay,
is just
good.
pants.
What'd you
My
think it was?
mind is. The internet has destroyed me.
But that's all you really see in here besides the other side of the dumbwaiter. That's probably how they have been keeping him alive, or keeping food to him is using the dumbwaiter so he can't leave the room.
Okay.
So the helmet was the only thing?
The helmet was the only thing.
Alright, let's go kill this guy's bitch of a wife.
Does it come with the B-shape 3 ability?
No,
Oh,
you're looking at a different one.
the Garelith Helm of the Mammoth Lord.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Helm of the Mammoth Lord, not the
Oh,
Garrett one.
there it is.
There's the
that
second
one
one.
sucks.
That's why I'm saying it's a swift action for gore. Alright, I'm gonna switch maps real quick one more time.
Let's go murder this guy's dead wife.
Oh, you know, I mean,
Murdering wives.
some bitches need killing. What?
Also, Mahogany, what's really sad is you got a 34 in that room.
Yeah.
A 35 would have let you discover the keyhole underneath the
Damn.
carpet.
I can't wear the helm if somebody else wants it.
I'm
Don't forget to remove that XSplit shit.
Yep, thank you.
Hey, Varys, do you have a helm slot open?
I am checking now. I don't believe I have anything on my head. Which is stupid. I totally should have taken a headband of wisdom.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can still wear a helmet
Well,
with
you
that.
can wear a Mammoth Lord at crown or
Yeah,
helm or whatever it is.
I'll take that.
You also look ridiculous.
Helm. Well, it fits my tusks.
It's really cool. You get I'm just flavoring it. You get a D6 free gore action as a swift attack.
D6 for small, D8 for medium, right? Or was that the other one I was reading?
Our medium is D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D6 is medium. D4 for small.
The other helm, the damage dice is 1 higher too, I guess.
Yeah.
It was also 26,000 gold instead of 8. So
Yeah.
Ooh, I can detect animals or plants or speak with animals.
Only of the elephant subtype.
Yeah.
which I'm sure there'll be one in this basement.
There
Oh,
is.
look.
That's the only kind I want to hang out with.
Well, as soon as you guys,
The wife is of the elephant subtype. That's why there's the
It's
long
an elephant
chairs.
giant.
Why you gotta make fun of her
That was a
cankles like
Meredith
that?
Children
all right.
Style joke if I've ever heard one.
It's her
I'm gonna-
toes. We're making fun of her toes.
I'm going
She'll
to
never forget.
I'm going to do this room Nerd Bowl style, where we're gonna roll initiative, and that's gonna do the interactions of this room.
Okay.
So if everybody would like to give me initiative when we get to the bottom of the ladder.
All right.
All right.
All right, Monka.
20.
Damn, Monka. 20 for Monka. Next,
I also have
sorry.
20.
Mahogany also gets a 20. I'm assuming Mahogany goes faster though. Frakes.
11.
Frakes gets an 11. Kevin.
12.
Kevin gets a 12. And Terrence.
Also 12.
Also 12. Who's faster?
Plus 3.
Same. Roll off.
Roll off.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 12.
Sure, so
Did you
Terrence,
add your bonuses?
No.
I will also
No.
say this too, Kevin. I forgot to tell you this. That helm now works like intended 3 times a day. So now you can use that helm. It's not cursed. That's what him fixing the back of it
okay.
was. That was him popping the
He
curse.
turned off the cursed side of it.
Yeah. So now you have it, and it has. I'm actually. Someone roll me a D3 because I don't have one.
You have
Gotcha.
a D6,
I
you have
got
a
it.
D3.
3.
Heard. You used to have all 3 uses of it still.
Nice.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna roll my monsters. My monsters here. Okay. So first up is Mahogany.
Invisible.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not in combat yet.
Oh,
Because I was
okay.
just saying we're doing this Nerd Bowl style where
Gotcha.
everybody's gonna have a turn because I want this to kind of go that way.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, what do I see when I come down these stairs?
When you run down the stairs, you see what is a workshop pretty much the size for a gnome. You see the bookshelves aren't too tall. You see the 6 red pillars. You see a table with a bunch of notes and paperwork in the middle. In the back, you see 2 places for brewing potions and a potion brewing table with that kind of bric-a-brac on it. You also see a man leaned up against the pillar, looking like, or maybe even a dead body laid up against the pillar. It looks like it's hurt. It's wearing a helmet in the shape of a jackal. And the final thing you see in the portal in the back room is a giant pulsating green heart. Thump, thump. Thump, thump.
That's the heart that we said that we would have to destroy?
That it is.
Yeah, again. Invisible!
Alright, Mahogany turns invisible.
This
And I
gnome has just the worst judgment.
Study target on that heart.
Okay. Monka.
That is the heart that we need to kill.
That's what you're assuming, yes.
Then I will rage, and then I will charge the heart and make an attack.
How are you charging the heart?
Because I can fly and I can move 60 feet.
No, but which direction? Like, how, like, isn't a charge have to be in a straight line?
Fly,
He's
though,
gonna
so-
Or did you
fly
say you're
straight
going over there?
Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 21, 30.
I'm sure you can get over there, but the way you're going.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. There's a feat where you can 5-foot step and then charge, I think. So I can't.
No, you can make one diagonal within a charge.
Yeah. So yeah, I will. Sorry, my annotate went away.
Do me a favor and draw the line of which way you're going. Then
I will 5-foot step here and then. Oh wait, nope, that has me missed too. Shit. So I guess it'd be easiest just to 5-foot step here and charge that way.
Okay. When you get, I will say you are charging, but when you get to this space, that body over there, it looks up at you, and it will make an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
From 10 feet away.
Do you not remember who went in here before you guys?
I'm
No.
on. Oh, he's
Amon
gonna
did.
try and whip me.
Yeah. He's going to attempt to trip you.
You mean
Well,
I
I
didn't
didn't-
ki- I
You
can
can't
destroy
trip me.
him.
I'm flying.
Oh, then yeah, he will just attempt to attack you as you.
Yeah.
I didn't
Go past
realize
him.
Amon wore a jackal helm.
Yeah, that's the picture that he uses, or Frank uses, and then that is a dice roll.
I had never
Does
seen that
a-
picture in my life.
Does a 25 hit you?
It might, but because it's ranged or reach, there's a 20% miss chance because I'm raging.
All right, high or low?
I mean, you know,
Well, we'll say
if,
high
it's,
hits.
if it's 20 or less, he misses.
89.
Yeah, okay, so he hit.
And then I'm going to do. Come on, notes, please. Don't fight me. He is going to do. Is that a spell you're using to fly or no?
No, it's a rage ability, rage power.
Sure, then he will just do. Sorry, trying to. get
Pretty
everything
sure it's
ready.
just supernatural.
He does 19 points of damage with almost max damage.
All
Damn.
right, so 18 points of damage.
And he screams out, "You will not hurt the lady."
Well, I'm about to.
Yeah.
Let's see if this hits. Oh, 19.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
it hits. I mean, this thing isn't moving. It's not doing anything like that.
Yeah, so that's 27 damage.
Heard. You hurt the heart, but from what you're hurting, it looks like it has a lot of health.
Well, that's fine. I've got a lot of attacks. And then because it's the end of my turn, my spirits will take their attack.
Do it, spirits.
That's probably going to hit. Yeah, if a 19 hit, then 28 will definitely hit. But 7 negative energy damage.
Oh, okay.
Does that look like that does damage, or does that look like that heals her?
No, it does damage.
Okay.
You definitely heard it.
Cool.
And then after that, it is Frakes. No, Terrence, sorry.
All right. Well,
No, sorry, one more time. I am fucking this all up. I have it out of order. It is the monster's go. And he will move action to stand. And then pull up the character sheet again to look over shit. He will see you holding that sword, Munkar, and cast Burning Disarm. Give me a reflex save.
If I want to keep holding on to the sword.
If you want to keep holding to the weapon, your weapon gets red hot.
I do.
Yes, you do. You're fine.
10.
Okay, so you save to drop it. You do drop your weapon.
No.
Wait, a spell a creature holding the item may attempt to take it. Oh, you're right, you did it. No, you may attempt to reflex save to drop it or take no damage.
Oh, then I don't want to drop the weapon,
so you're not...
so I didn't need to take the reflex save.
All right, so you take 5d4. 5.
This should get me out of triple digits of hit points.
As you see Amon pull his second whip off of his hip after he does that. And that will be his go. And then the other monsters will go. Hold on. 5d4. You take 17 points of damage.
All right.
And then because you are the only thing up to there, the 2 potion throwing mimics will throw some stuff at you.
For God's sake.
I love these things. Let me just add in the applause. Does a 25 nat 20?
Possibly percentiles.
No, possible. Oh no. Yeah, his ranged weapon. You're right.
Yeah.
51.
Okay.
He's gonna roll to confirm. 16 hits you.
Yeah.
He's a critical with a thrown weapon. And then the other one. Does a 12 get you?
Touch?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Roll percentiles.
Oh, you're right. You were getting fucking percentiles.
You're so excited.
That one misses. 17.
Yay! It paid off.
You need a ranged crit.
Or would it be magic because it's a potion?
Oh, okay.
Toker, you roll a 100 or I roll a 100?
I got one here.
All right.
Let's see.
56.
56.
The crit is double damage. If cold spell, target takes 1d6 dex damage.
It's not a cold spell, so what is the...
No,
that's it.
All right.
That's the option.
You'll take double damage. Okay. So the liquid is blood. Give me a will save.
Ew.
Oh, I got that. 25.
All right, the DC was 10. You don't throw up. All right, and then that is the monsters go. After monsters, it is...
Would I have a double thrown up from with the crit?
No, you just take 2d6 of points of damage instead of 1d6 points of damage. For 10 damage.
Whose turn did you say it was?
It is Terrence's turn.
Okay. Well, let's try this puppy out. I'm gonna try out my maximize thingy. And with another scorching ray.
Scorching ray.
Does 14 hit the whip guy, Amon's
It does not. Oh wait, you saying touch?
touch?
I don't think it does.
What? Lie.
No, it does. His touch is 13. It does hit.
Then take 76 acid damage.
Holy
All right,
shit.
76. Okay.
Damn.
But 3 rays.
Yep.
Okay.
I have the signature spell feat for that one, so I get the extra caster level.
I get it for the extra caster level from being a free elemental fire.
Breaks.
I get the extra caster level because I cheated.
Unless Beverly's moving.
I'll take a 5-foot step back.
Okay.
Should be me because Beverly.
Oh, that's
and I
right.
tied.
Sorry. Yep. Kevin, I have it.
Well, the heart is attached. I assume there are cables or pipes or something.
Nope. It is
holding it there.
suspended. It is
Well,
suspended
either
in the
way,
air.
I begin casting, and a 5-foot sphere of fire appears at the heart,
Okay.
and it gets a reflex save if that's even.
Nope.
That's why I was wondering if it was like physically attached, but
Nope. It does not.
does it? It gets no reflex. Well,
No.
then 66 of fire damage.
Okay.
So. 23 points of fire damage.
Okay. Who's next?
Okay,
Oh wait,
so
so I keep saying who's next, and I'm fucking
You're the guy.
Frakes. Come on, DM, move it along.
I'm going to. I assume that it's difficult terrain to get up onto the table and to move into the middle of the table.
Yeah, I would say that. I would say it costs. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Then I can get there. Shit, I forgot to erase my annotate. Sorry, 1 second. And I am going to quick channel. First off, which I believe takes 2 uses of my channel. Yes, I'm going to spend 2 uses of my channel to quick channel.
Okay.
Shit, I do not have this prepared because I've got not only within my play thing do I have a bunch of tabs to have to open, but on my screen I have to have a bunch of those.
Living that
All
single
right.
screen lifestyle.
Yep, single screen lifestyle. It is like a peasant. So anybody who is damaged within 30 feet of me is going to get back, oh good, 11 points of damage.
Yay.
That's fine. I'll take it.
And
You
Amon...
have selective so that you can exclude the.
No, I'm a terrible cleric. Yes, of course I have selective.
Just making sure that you stated it for those watching.
All right.
Good point, good point. I just wanted to be sarcastic.
All right.
Way to go! You succeeded.
What you do?
That's not allowed on this show.
That was a quick channel, so I am also going to make Amon give me a DC 18 will save unless he has spell resistance.
He does not have spell resistance. You said DC 18.
18.
All right. Where's my dice roller? And nat 1.
Excellent. Then, for the next 8 rounds, until you make the save, you're going to do 1d8 points of damage plus your strength modifier to yourself.
Say that again.
You're going to
say-
do... What?
Say it. I'm trying to see what you're saying.
I just cast Terrible Remorse on you, which is going to make you, for the next 8 rounds, inflict 1d8 plus your strength modifier damage to yourself.
Is that like a curse or a what?
It's a spell. that you failed
So it's just a spell,
will
but it's-
save.
It's a mind affecting
You
spell.
turn
Okay.
yourself into a self-flagrant.
I'm trying to
You-
say what's going on here. Can I like cast a spell to get rid of this, or what's going
You
on?
fill a target with such profound remorse that it begins to harm itself. Each
Okay.
round, the target must save or deal 1d8 points of damage plus a strength modifier using an item held in its hand or with unarmed attacks.
Okay.
If the creature saves, it is staggered for a round and takes a -2 penalty to its armor class.
Staggered is. Always forget words.
Staggered is you can move or standard.
Okay.
But I don't
You're
know.
a cutter now.
Yeah, you're going
Okay.
to be whipping yourself until you save from this.
Okay.
You're basically
That just saved me a step.
you're basically that Muppet that bangs his head on the piano now.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm assuming that you do that instead of anything else for the round, though, huh?
That is correct.
That's fine.
Oh.
That is your standard action to whip yourself.
Oh, good
Okay.
thing you already have whips.
Yeah. All right, and then after Frake's top of the round, Mahogany.
All right. So, seeing this new target come across, I'm gonna swift action study target and take my attacks.
Or move. I think it's a move action
No,
study.
it's a swift with.
Oh, nice.
It's a swift at this level.
Word.
Yeah. So, first attack is 32 to hit.
That hits?
I'm on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second attack is 34.
Yeah.
Third attack is hang on a second. 27.
27. That all hits.
All right. So for the first attack, and one of these d6 is cold. If that makes any difference, if it does,
Nope.
let me know. And else, okay, cool. 10, 25, 30. First attack is 44
Okay.
points of damage. Now let's get rid of one of these d8. Second attack is 10, 16 plus 7. So that is 23.
Okay.
And the third attack is 10, 14, 21 points
Okay.
of damage.
Perfect. Alright, Monka.
Full attack on the heart.
Alright.
First attack. 25.
Oh, 1 second. So 25 you said?
Mm-hmm.
That hits. You're gonna hit. You can't really miss unless you roll a 1.
All right, so that's 21 damage. Did not roll a 1. And then that's 27 damage. And then my wind spirits will also hit to do 7 negative energy damage.
Okay. You're beating it, but it is still pumping away.
Oh,
Next up is the monsters. Firstly, let's just go ahead and get these potion attacks out on Munkar.
Don't forget the mischance.
No, I won't this time. The first one is, let's say 8 hits your touch.
An 8 barely misses.
I rolled a
Touch
2.
is none.
I rolled another 2.
Yay! Munkar's unstoppable, you fuckers.
Wonderful. Well, the next thing that's going to happen is Amon will start laughing, and as he does, the armor underneath will start to come off of him. As you see as the armor piecing off, it's being held on still by a mimic controlling his body. And with that, he grows a giant third arm out of the center of his stomach for a mimic slam attack. Essentially, he's just dark and gross all over, and he is going to fucking run up to you.
Become a
No.
creature from the thing.
Oh, that's right.
He's
That's
not.
good.
He's going to roll a DC 18 will save.
Ah. Let's go ahead and roll that will.
Yeah, punch yourself in the face.
I make it. I have a plus 10 to my will save.
We don't.
think
We
you're
don't
staggered.
believe you.
Okay.
Then,
But
yeah,
you're
then
still staggered this round, so
Yep.
you can move or attack.
That's fine. What Amon will do will take his weapon. And when he takes that weapon, he will whip himself doing the 1d8 damage.
No, because you succeeded.
No.
You're staggered. You can do your standard. I'm sorry.
No,
You can do
listen.
your standard.
Yeah, he's doing this on purpose.
No. He's still going to whip himself. And when he does, his weapon will activate, dispel. And then he will be casting a spell. So all 5 of you, can you give me a will save?
Do you have to be able to see me to do this spell on me?
I probably do, yes.
Well then,
Can you
can't
cast?
see me.
Can you cast after you do your standard of whipping yourself?
No,
Yeah,
that is
no.
it's part of a spell. I do damage to myself, and then the spell activates. And as long as I'm bleeding, and if you guys fail this will save, you guys are bleeding.
Oh,
That sounds cheap, but okay.
It's called, where is it? Bloodbath.
I like it.
So I guess your standard would have been to cast the spell by whipping yourself. I got you.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. I dig it.
Yeah, that worked.
That's why I was like, wow, you doing this is really... Because Amon, this is part of my 5th level up for Amon, is this spell.
Great. I'm glad I could help.
29.
You make the will save.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do too. Is it
No.
mind affecting?
Hold on, let me double check. Sorry, fortitude save, fortitude. My bad. That was all on me, fortitude save.
28.
You're still fine.
Also,
21.
Heard?
also
You're fine.
28.
You're fine?
Is it an illusion?
No.
33.
You're all fine, but I take 1d6 of bleed damage.
Yeah, you
Sucker.
Sucker.
And
I kind of
then,
wish one of us had failed, but yeah.
I will move up.
I think Noob just got a
Can't.
vision of his
staggered.
future.
I thought the stag doesn't I get dispel magic dispel that? I have
So
my whip. Go ahead,
read it
Frank.
off for me. Read it off for me.
I'm using my weapon's a +2. Wait, it's a +2 or +1. My weapon is a +1 scorpion whip of dispelling.
So read dispelling for me,
All right.
because that may or may not work.
Yeah, dispelling gets kind of weird. It depends on what magic items you have and which one's the highest and all that stuff.
Did you just turn your volume up?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Choose one creature or object or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower and the target ends. Any spell of 4th level or higher must make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC is equal to 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay, so give me a spellcasting ability check, because that is not 3rd level.
Alright, let me just double check his. That is. Okay. Where's dice roller? Does a 15 get it?
All right, what was the DC that you just read off?
I was doing
10 plus the spell level, I believe is what you said.
That is not what he said. But
DC is equal to 10 plus the spell levels.
is it?
Am I on 5th ed? I'm on 5th ed. Fuck. No wonder. I've been playing the wrong game this whole time. Sorry.
Have you
Playing
really?
3D chess.
No, not this whole time. I just googled it and pulled up that one instead of Pathfinder. DC is equal to 11 plus the caster level.
Okay.
So
And
15
you rolled
wouldn't
a
get it.
14. Yeah, 15 does not get it.
Okay.
You need a 19. 11 plus the 19.
Okay. Well, that's
So
still
you're
good, that-
still staggered.
Okay. That is
Not
fine.
to get super crunchy, but
That's
to get
fine.
crunchy.
But you just did.
Yeah, I'm gonna get crunchy.
Personally, if I was DM, I would have told you to shut the fuck up.
Well, after the after the monsters, it is. Where are my notes? Terrence.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I will cast a magic missile at the whip guy again.
All right.
12, 13, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 damage.
All right. Cool. Kevin.
All right, leaving the flaming sphere where it is, does another 66 because it doesn't get a reflex save. Oh wow. Then 7 and 27 plus 26.
Hold on, Kevin. 27 plus 26 equals 53.
53 points of fire damage as the greater flaming sphere continues to roll in place over the heart.
Okay.
And then I will take my standard action and cast Scorching Ray at Amon.
Okay.
Does
Sorry, I'll hit
my lowest is a 12.
12 for.
His touch AC.
Nope.
Does a 18 hit his touch
You're looking for
AC?
13, so yes.
All right, so 2 Scorching Rays hit him, and he will burn for 1 hits him for 18 points of damage.
Okay.
The second one, or excuse me, 18 total, right? It's 46.
Okay, 18 total. Moving on. Frakes.
Yeah, I rolled crappy.
All right. So for my turn, I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon. There's nothing threatening me. There's nothing around me that will attack me with an attack of opportunity for casting. Correct?
Nope. You're good.
Spiritual Weapon right there on my X.
What X?
Oh yeah, I guess you can't see that.
It was in the 5-foot square next to me.
Okay. There it is.
Um,
Amazing. Look at
I
that.
didn't
Star weapon.
realize-
It's a star knife.
well, it's a Morning Star. I didn't realize how hard it would be to see that red X in the the red spot. And so that will attack the heart with a Morning Star of Force. 18.
That hits. Yeah, you hit. You just have to not roll a 1.
Okay, dope. And I know that does 1d8 plus my wisdom. Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
1d8 plus 1 per 3, so that would be 8 plus 2, 3.
10.
So 11 points of damage.
Okay. How you
And
doing?
then I will quick channel again.
Bursting.
Bursting.
All right.
Gonna use 2 more uses of my channeling. No, I'm not gonna. Yes, I am gonna do that. Sorry. I'm not used to healing. That's a lot better. 15 points of healing back to anyone within range except for Amon.
Okay. Mahogany, you're up.
All right. Full round on Amon. First one is a 24.
I don't think that one hits actually.
Well, then the second one definitely doesn't hit either. Oh. Nor
He
does
got a
the
boost
third
to his
one.
AC when he did that
Wait,
transformation.
I just
But he takes a
rolled-
-2 because of that spell.
That's fine.
Yeah, but so yeah, 3 misses.
Oh,
Oof.
Yeah. Highest I rolled was a 7.
Oh.
All right, after Mahogany, Munkar, 20.
We just missed out on nearly 90 damage that
Yeah.
round from her. Yay. Okay, full attack on the heart. Not a 1. Not a 1. Not a 1.
That was a
But
very
it's,
scary.
it's a 4. But that's still a 12.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. So that's 36 from 6, 45. 49 damage from 2 hits.
Heard, minus 49.
And then the spirits will do an additional 5 negative energy damage.
Heard.
And then I will 5-foot diagonal step to here.
Okay. Heard. After you guys do that, Amon, or not Amon. Sorry, it would be. Yeah, it's me. It's me next. What Amon is going to do is he is going to attempt this time to just cast Dispel Magic with his standard action.
It's fine now. It's only for 1 round. Spell ends after you
Oh,
are
okay.
staggered and take
Oh.
-2 penalty.
You're normal now.
Oh, good. Well, then he is going to take one of his weapons and put it on his side. Or no, he doesn't have to do that. He has the big old gross arm. He's going to pull a bead off of his neck and throw it at the workshop behind you guys. All of you give me a reflex save as a fireball necklace goes off over here, causing everything in this general area up to the table to explode.
Oh, so not me or Frakes.
Not you or Frakes. Everything up to the table is going to explode in that back area.
Oh, well, there goes our important information.
What do you mean?
The information we were here to gather. I don't think we need if the gnome is alive
That's
upstairs.
true. That's true. If we can get him out of the building, we're fine.
What was
Yeah,
that
everybody
laugh about?
Everybody give me a reflex save.
That was
24.
a 21.
All right. You each make...
21.
All right. You all take half damage of 10d6.
Wait, what did
4.
Beverly get?
24.
Oh, nice.
40 damage. So half of that, 20 damage.
Alright.
What kind?
So I take 5 damage.
Also, you all have resistance because of my aura of protection that negates
so I take
5.
no damage.
So
You take
15.
no damage.
All right.
So
It
15
negates 5
damage.
of that damage?
It negates 5 of elemental damage of all kinds.
Okay.
Nice.
Amon will move up
Nifty.
there. And now it's time for the potion throwers. All right, Munkar. 2 more your way. 17. 22.
Yeah.
All right.
That's 22 on the percentiles.
No, that was 22 to hit on the other one.
Yeah, rolled in percentiles, Bubba.
Third. That is what did I keep losing my fucking dice roller. 44 and 80. So
Yeah, they both hit.
no, those are the potions.
Yeah,
I'm confused.
percentiles to hit me.
Oh, percentiles to hit you. That is right. Sorry, I forget. God damn it. So
That's
yeah,
what
the
I
first.
reminded you. You're like, no.
So 1 hit.
Yay.
Roll me a d100 to find the potion.
Okay. 78.
78.
Extra rage.
You're teleported back to the ladder.
Yes.
You teleport to where you enter the room. You get teleported back to where you enter the room. Whoop.
I was in the square to the right, next to the bad guy.
And then Amon, as his move action and standard action, as a swift action, he is going to attempt to heal himself.
I was in the square where the bad guy was standing when I came into the room.
Actually.
So, like,
No, you wait. What?
yeah, because I charged from there to the heart.
Yeah, he was there actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was where Amon is.
I mean, you put me wherever you want to. Obviously,
Yeah.
I want to be next to the dude so I can full round attack him.
That's fine. Just teleport you back. But I heal myself for 20 something damage. I'm not going to tell you. Why am I telling y'all? And after that, Terrence.
You're muted, Terrence.
Sorry. Apparently, you can't unmute yourself while you have the annotator up.
Good
Let's
to
see.
know.
So put me there, 5-foot step,
Okay.
and I will use the rod once again to cast a fireball right there. That way I can take care of all this. Yes. Yes. Huh?
I didn't hear you say you're casting defensively. Huh? No. Yeah. I didn't hear you say you're casting defensively.
Okay, sure, yeah.
So I will take my attack.
All right.
I made him to be attack of opportunities.
All right, no, it's fine. I forgot you had your stupid little girly whips.
Yeah, get mad at my fucking whips. I'll show you.
Cry about it. That'll make
Well, good thing is the save is based off damage, and he only does the D4 plus.
I rolled a 19.
Or-
Does
To
a
hit?
32 hit?
Yes.
Even with the +1 you get from my protection aura?
Yes.
Right.
So Amon hits you. Are you using any magic items or magic spells on yourself right now?
I mean, I have magic items, but yeah.
All right. Well,
What are you asking specifically? Like,
He wants to dispel your shit.
Yeah, I was gonna see if you had anything I could dispel.
oh, I have mage armor active. Is that
Yeah, then I will try to deactivate your mage armor.
alrighty? The DC is 19.
All right. Well, first let's do damage, and damage for Amon is.
No, it's not DC 19 because it mage armor less than the 4th level spell.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we read?
Oh yeah, so it just pops off.
Okay.
So then I do 21 points of damage to you.
21 points of damage.
Yep.
All right. Well, I have a 37 concentration check.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 48 points of fire damage to
All right.
the heart and the 2 schmucks on the shelf.
48. Okay. Those guys are barely hanging on, but almost. So
12, 22. Yeah, okay. No, it's not. It's not right. 49, 50, 51, 52 points.
okay. Then they go down.
Okay.
You said 40?
52.
52. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. After you, it is Kevin.
All right. Well, the greater flaming sphere continues to sit on the heart and burn it for 22 points of fire damage.
Heard. This
I will
heart-
then cast haste. Everyone gets it except myself.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get my attack of opportunity. Combat reflexes, motherfucker. All right.
Go ahead.
Does a. Amon is going. He's going to attempt a trip this time with his attack of opportunity. Which I have. Ooh, that's pretty good.
If the trip doesn't do damage, does that disrupt the spell?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, that okay. Then yeah, I'll just attack then.
Yeah.
Or 18 get you.
18 does not because of Varys's +1 to my AC.
There you go.
Bangarang.
There you go. You can now cast haste.
So everyone except myself gets haste because it doesn't do anything for me as a caster.
Word.
All right. After Kevin, it's Frakes.
Okay. Now this is an interesting question.
Is it?
Would haste affect my spiritual weapon?
No.
No.
Because it doesn't take a full round attack.
Well, yeah, it does. Your spiritual weapon gets your base attack bonus, even allowing for multiple attacks.
Well,
If
I
your
don't have
base
any
attack-
further passing out of it, and it wouldn't be targeted by haste.
Fair enough. Okay. So my spiritual weapon is going to attack twice instead of 3 times. as it would normally. So that is a 17 plus
Yeah,
10 and 9 plus 10.
not roll a 1 to hit the heart.
Gotcha. 2 plus 5 plus 10. So that's 27 damage from 2 attacks.
Heard.
Looking around at my companions, that's what my spiritual weapon does. Looking around at my companions, who looks the most hurt?
Probably me.
Do I need to do a heal check to determine that?
I'm at like 1/3 of max hit points.
All right, then I will cast Cure Critical Wounds from where I am using my Rod of Reach.
Kinky.
Yep, reaching deep up in that. Using one of those uses.
Right up in the wounds.
Yeah, I gotta get up in the wounds. Cure Critical is
Just cleaning out those gashes.
3d8 plus 10.
is it 3d8? Okay, thank you. Because I was reading as 48 actually.
Critical is 4, yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Serious is 3.
Oh, forgot about Sirius.
And it's a maximum of 5. So,
No, I think
Yeah.
No.
critical is maximum 10.
Oh no, maximum of 20. So
Okay.
yeah. So this is plus 8, whatever this is. All right. That's 11, 18, 20, 28 points of healing
Heyo.
to Beverly.
Thank you.
Then, as a swift action, I'm going to channel. Let me make sure I've got enough channels left for that. I surely do. Then everybody's going to get back 16 points of healing.
Nice.
Almost
that
topped
brings me
off.
back to full.
Jesus.
I'm
Got the
still down 3 hit points. You're a terrible cleric.
How
Then
dare
I
you?
will quick draw my wand of Cure Light and ready in it. No, I can't.
Mahogany, your turn.
Alrighty
I-
then.
I too am only down 3 hit points. Thank you. out of
I am, just for shits and also giggles, I'm going to 5-foot step right here, and then I'm going to full attack on Amon, because you're going down, sucker.
And just to clarify,
Son of a-
all that was canceling out, selectively selecting out Amon.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What, did you make a shitty cleric?
First one's a 33. The second one's 29. The third one is also a 29.
Don't forget your haste is.
Amon. Amon.
Oh, so another one with haste?
Yeah.
You get
Okay,
another attack.
And the last one is 32.
Heard. Amon with an immediate action will cast Stone Shield, but 2 of the arrows will still hit.
3
Okay.
of the arrows will still hit.
I get a +4 to AC with it.
Oh.
So which ones?
Yeah, it
Hit,
does
'cause
matter
it-
if it's
it
the
matters.
first one or not.
The first
It-
one, I can't remember what they were now.
The first one was in
I
the
thought-
30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2 30s hit.
Okay,
So your
cool.
first one would hit and do the extra mini shot
His AC
damage.
right now. His AC is yeah, it's good. His AC. Sorry, fucking pull it up.
19 plus.
26 is his AC right now, so the Stone Shield gives him the 30.
Okay, so the first one is 37 points of damage,
Heard.
and the second one is. And he doesn't have any like resistances or anything, right?
No.
Okay. And the second one is 17, 26 points
Weird.
of damage.
26. Alright. After Mahogany, it's Munkar.
Manga.
I will take my attacks of my attack of opportunity as I go here.
Alright. Oh, sorry. You're waiting on fucking.
Yeah, attack me.
Yeah.
Hit me, motherfucker.
I will attempt to disarm you with my attack of opportunity.
Can you just fly over him?
He's got 15 foot of reach. There's no
Yeah.
way to approach him without taking attacks of
That's-
opportunity.
That's right.
Nat
that's right.
20 for 31. Does that beat your CMD?
It does.
Heard. I ripped the weapon out of your hands.
I grabbed the ladle.
That's your other action, is it not?
Well, if you use it as a
Yep.
part of an attack of opportunity, I could have still drawn the ladle as a part of my movement.
Mm,
Eh,
that's true.
that's
That
fine, but
is
it's not a full
true.
round. But okay.
No, I wasn't gonna get a full round either way.
All right. Yeah.
So I just get the one attack
Yep.
from that.
Time to do your the ticks attack free.
You roll
Nat
one.
20.
Yes.
Spoon.
From the spoon. Fuck you, it's a ladle. Oh yeah, and that's a 30.
Yeah, that's a confirmed.
To confirm.
Pull up the crit cards.
Slashing, I assume.
Yeah, great sword. You getting a
should
crit
be-
card, Terrence?
All right, let's see what we got going here.
Greatsword should be bludgeoning and slashing, because they're basically sharpened baseball bats.
Give me a fortitude save, Monka.
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
23.
All right. You take 2d6 and half of damage as my spell or my armor of spell storing goes off. Trial of fire of acid. The creature is covered in burning acid that has 1d6 points of acid and 1d6 of fire each round.
All right, what?
You can
Here,
attempt
You
to purge-
take -5 of both of those elemental abilities.
That's fine. I'm still doing it. Those
I'm
ones in
just-
his armor.
I'm just letting him know so he doesn't forget.
So how much damage does that do?
I mean, oh no, that's the wrong. Whoa, I put 66 instead of 2.
It's a D6
mean,
of
less-
fire and a D6 of acid.
Yeah, he wouldn't do any damage, but it
So
happens.
no, yeah, no damage.
All right, do you want
Just
your
wanted
crit or not?
Yeah.
All right, surprise opening, double damage, and one free attack against the target at a -5 penalty.
All right, so 36.
Ladle!
So 49 damage from the crit,
Yeah, he's dead.
51 damage from the
Yes.
crit because it's a +2 instead of my
Yeah.
+1.
Amon goes down. And as you do, you see that the only things left is his armor and a skeleton surrounded with black goo.
I never liked that guy.
It's like he died in the
No.
other game too. He's
He did
just
not.
gone.
He didn't yet.
And now he can, at least until he's 10th level.
Oh, he's
Yeah, he
dead now.
can.
That was my plan!
This isn't canon. This isn't canon.
No, Amon's dead. You're gonna have to make a new character for next time we play.
I shouldn't have sent him to that portal.
Yep, you never put your own character.
Yeah.
Now we know what Amal was doing during his downtime,
The
making
heart
making.
still stands. But for time's sake, the heart would eventually have been killed, but it had like 800 HP. It didn't do
Jesus.
anything.
Yeah, I figured either Amon was tied to the heart or the other way around. But if we got to where we did like 200 damage to Amon, I'd be
Yeah.
like, something's up. We need to reevaluate what we're doing.
Well, just the fact that we didn't have to try really to hit the heart made me think, okay, time to switch targets.
So it was taking damage, but it wasn't. I mean, it had a fuck ton of hit points.
Yeah.
For that was, I mean, you could do it, but it was a. I was using it
I
as a
mean,
spell
I'd be
sponge.
happy to just roll the dice though. Let's do
Also,
it.
the leveling up Amon to level 10 is awesome. That's where I want him to be with some of the shit he can do. But anyway, you guys see the table in the middle. Or I'm assuming you guys kill the heart, by the way.
Yeah, just workmen like miners in a coal mine.
Yeah, it
picking
eventually
at it.
shrivels up,
All right.
and any mimics in the house just dissipate away.
Oh dang! I was gonna blow up the kitchen on the way out, kill the pies.
So the whole house just dissipates?
Not the whole house, all the mimics in the house dissipate.
Ah,
The house was not a mimic, it was just a rumor.
damn it.
Then we go through so no living room.
You guys were in the living room.
Third
Yeah, I
time
played
was
pi-
not funny.
I played piano in there.
Yeah.
What
I'm driving it to the dirt.
are you talking about?
a living room.
No, there's no living room.
No.
However, some research you guys were looking for is on the table.
Yeah, grab it.
Yeah, we take it, and then we go up and we tell the gnome, all right, you can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, grab your shit and get out.
All of you give me an intelligence check.
All right.
No.
Minus
One. 21.
Oh.
I rolled a 2, so I have a 2.
17.
Natural 20, so I have a 21.
I rolled a 6, so I have a 5.
Anybody over a 20, you will realize that the
Oh.
goop around Amon was probably just a mimic, and he was, if you were to attempt to maybe use that was that resurrection scroll on him, it's possible it could bring him back.
Nah.
I take his shit.
I didn't know that yet.
Just let you know.
He had some nice whips.
Yeah.
Will
Let's
be
see.
missed.
This guy attacked me. I'm not gonna waste a resurrection scroll on him.
Okay, that's fine.
Our party needs this shit.
Do you go back and save the or gnome, or let him die alone?
No, we're
No,
getting
no.
saving the damn gnome.
We go
Okay.
up, we take him, I heal him, I restore him. Boop.
We're gonna take you to your asshole friend back at the Mages College.
You
Who
take him
couldn't
back
be
to his excellent
who
friend.
couldn't be bothered to knock on your front door.
What a dick.
Did you see inside that pit trap?
Lots of people have come
All
to knock on that
types of
front door.
UPS,
None of them made it back alive.
Amazon delivers.
Yes, but this is a mage college. That guy could have been like, whoop.
Congratulations, you guys finished the dungeon.
Hey,
Yay!
before
You're the best.
midnight. Awesome.
That's what I was shooting for.
Would
And,
something good have happened if we had actually resurrected Amon?
I have a table that's 168 resurrection side effects.
Oh, you just want to use the table.
I did. Also, that the scroll was a resurrection that worked, but what it did is it caused something bad to happen. So if one of you guys died,
Well, you should have let us keep it for the next fucking one shot, man. Now we're not gonna use it.
yeah,
I'm kidding. We're totally gonna
No,
use
we used it on Amon.
I'm just saying you guys totally should use on Amon so I could use this table.
it. Oh, for God's sake, yeah, fine.
Yay! Roll me a D100. Come on, Beverly. You know you want to.
Yeah, Varys
Actually,
probably.
Varys is the one who needs to cast it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
somebody cast it.
I'll roll D100.
All right, I got a
It's like
64,
I just,
Yeah, but yours roll doesn't matter because you didn't cast it. I got a 15.
Okay, so 64 and then 15.
I think I rolled before anybody. I rolled a 86, but just saying.
You weren't involved at
Just
all.
curious. I wasn't involved, but I picked it.
What'd you roll, Mahogany?
86, which means we're
86.
out of you.
All three of them are gonna happen. First off, let's start with 86. You said Mahogany for fun. Dying has taken a toll on your mental well-being. You are now scared by the creature or item that killed you. When presented by a picture or trinket that reminds you of it, you become afraid and paranoid.
Killed it.
Yeah.
It was
Mimics.
a mimic, so everything terrifies him
Yeah.
now.
Which has been funny. What was yours, Terrence?
64.
64. The afterlife was a paradise. You now have an urge to return to the perfect life ripped away from you.
Yep.
And then 15.
So continue adventuring.
Hold on. You awaken with a partial tattoo of a map on your back, finding others who were resurrected on the same day who reveal more parts of the map.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh,
That
that was
is
kind of
that is
cool.
actually neat.
So now you have a live Amon who is terrified of every item in the house.
I mean, he should be terrified of what killed him, which is who did the
Munkar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mimics did the killing. He was killed by mimics.
he was killed by gnomes.
No,
Well,
I
yeah.
didn't kill. I didn't
No.
kill him.
You killed
Oh.
the mimic taking
He
over him.
killed the mimic that was around his skeleton.
Ah,
I was
all right.
hoping one of y'all would investigate the dead guy in the corner first, because he was
Nah,
gonna jump out and get you.
I didn't see
Yeah,
a
we
dead guy.
kind of figured that because there was only one dead guy in the corner. You should have piled up the corpses if you wanted us to investigate them.
Like I feel like
One dead guy, whatever.
I
Pile of
only
corpses.
went ahead invisible because like these last few combats, it's like okay, I went invisible and then I didn't get to do anything, so I was like, fuck that, I'm just gonna go invisible and then I can do all the other stuff.
So, are we almost done streaming? Because I'm about to wet myself.
Oh, it's done. We're done. That's all the pretty much do it. You guys get your money.
All right, so Terrence is
casual.
gonna
Just
tinkle,
get
so
up
I
and
guess
walk
we're gonna
away.
get on out of here.
Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Make sure you check out our YouTube channel. That's Homebrew Detritus if you're watching, and just give us a like, give us a sub to us here, of course, and check out our Patreon if you want to see some of our other amazing extra special things we offer to our patrons. Good night. I'm gonna go whiz.
Also,
If you'd like to see him pee, tune into OnlyFans. Again, that is Homebrew Detritus at OnlyFans, TerrencePeas.com.
so this random potion table also had stuff on here like roll on the polymorph table. Your wisdom is increased by D4 and intelligence decreases by 1D4. An erection lasting more than 4 hours.
This is where you just fade out of the show because he's going to talk about this chart for the next 4.5
Your
hours.
veins seem to rise to the top of the body briefly, leaving a dark purple-blue markings across your skin, which will remain as tattoos. One of them was changing skin color. I was hoping that Monkar would get it.
Again.
But,
All right,
okay,
well-
see ya.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thanks
Bye,
for tuning in.
everybody.
Thank you.
Check us out on YouTube,
Oh,
where
we're
we
out.
do Homebrew Detritus. That's actually